view, the agreement that they reached is a bad deal for the American people. I think we can do better. And I am here today to take a strong stand against this bill. And I intend to tell my colleagues and the nation exactly why I am in opposition to this bill. You can call what I'm doing today whatever you want. You can call it a filibuster. You can call it a very long speech. I'm not here to set any great records or to make a spectacle. I am simply here today to take as long as I can to explain to the American people the fact that we have got to do a lot better than this agreement provides. Now let me just enumerate some of the reasons that I am opposed to this agreement. First, as everybody knows, this nation has a record-breaking $13.8 trillion national debt at the same time as the middle class is collapsing and poverty is increasing. And Mr. President, I think it's important that we say a word, because I'm not sure that a lot of Americans necessarily know this, about how we got to where we are today in terms of the national debt. I know there are some people who think that this all began the day that President Obama took office. Well, it's not quite the case. When President Clinton left office, this country was running, in fact, a very significant
Gaming.
All right, and we are live. Welcome everybody to GamerCityLeague. Tonight we have a hotly anticipated match between SOY Gengars and the Crispy Cantos. In fact, it was a match that almost was not.
Yeah, thank goodness we're finally here.
Mhm.
Only 28 minutes behind schedule, but that's alright. It's not about when the game is played, it's about how the game is played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's a schedule between friends, Larkin?
That's right. That's what I'm saying. What is the schedule and all overall, you know? What is time?
I mean,
The-
I was
Every
watching
game
a
goes
great
to
interesting Star
85
Trek
minutes.
episode earlier
Yeah.
today about time.
Ah, I
And they had
see,
some
I
interesting
see.
ideas about it.
Ah, okay. Perhaps we'll see some Zillion gameplay today, you know? Maybe a little Oriana? I don't know. I heard Josh is partial towards that one. Anyway, yeah.
So, Larkin, what do you think you're going to see on this draft? You think
I
we're
was
going to see
just
more of what
gonna
we have?
ask you the same question because honestly, I really don't know. Like,
I mean,
I think
I
like
will definitely
Soy.
say,
I mean, yeah. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll definitely say I'm not so sure what Soy's gonna do. I mean, maybe it's some Nasus bot lane. Maybe some of that
Yeah,
Nasus
a little
support.
bit of that bottom lane dog. Oh, it does look like we're into draft, by the way.
Yep. All right, but I think that we're gonna see. I
Soy
know
with
maybe we'll see the Viego if it doesn't get banned.
yes, Soy with
or
blue
the
side game
Trundle.
1. Yeah, so that's good. So we can try to anticipate Crispy Cantos picks because definitely Trundle, Viego, top picks for Arland. What else does he play? I'm not really sure what else he plays, to be honest. But
I think he plays a
Josh,
lot of
obviously you
stuff.
have to ban the Annie every game against Josh. The question is, do you also ban the Malzahar? I don't know. We'll see. But
I mean, Josh has a lot of champions that you can't ban them all to a certain extent.
yeah, you can't ban them all. He usually gets a comfort pick, which is for sure. We'll see. Okay.
Akshan.
Auction ban targeting.
I guess Akshan just kind of strong.
Yeah, predictions are live, by the way. Put in your predictions in the chat. Give me more of your money. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, the auction ban is going towards Spanna. His champ pool, at least we've seen so far in the tournament, is pretty small. I would say. Vex ban?
Well, they just saw Josh playing.
They did just see Josh playing Vex, but I mean, my understanding is that Josh has just started picking up this champion, so I don't know.
Wow.
And Viego ban should be very smart if they lock that in. Kennen ban? Oh right, it's Ben subbing in top.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that does make
Kennen,
sense.
I mean, as Ben says, Kennen doesn't necessarily do a ton of damage as he gets far ahead, but that ult Like, especially if you
The
teleport
ult,
in and immediately ult, it's nasty.
Yeah, you TP, you ult, you stun the whole team. It's disgusting. Looks like a Darius ban going towards Andrew in the jungle. I remember he played in a custom match a while ago. I don't know. I do know Andrew's partial to it.
500% damage or something.
What is
jungle camps, but
Arik here? Oh my god, nobody betting on SOY right now. The absolute disrespect.
I mean, I think it's just hard to bet.
Don't worry, I got you.
Because, like, again, they have, like, what is it, 2 subs?
I bet 10 gamer coin. I bet 10 gamer coin and they're still at 0%. What is this? Alright.
Well, you know, it's hard to.
I'm gonna give him some pity money. Anyway. Okay, Alex, was that you betting 9? It definitely was. Alex is always underbetting me by 1. And just getting the value bet low key.
The last time I did that, it was because I specifically didn't want to show up as the highest bettor because I endorsed the other team or some shit.
I remember because it was me who showed up. Yeah. It does, yeah. Whoever wins
the crown.
Yeah, whoever wins, it says it gives it to whoever was the most, and then fixes.
Yeah, right now if you hover over like the bottom number. Yeah, the bottom of the.
Oh, I see. Right. Wow. Crazy. Okay, cool. Anyway. Let's see what's going on.
Well, do you think
Rob,
it's Echo mid or jungle?
What do you think, Jams? I think it's Echo jungle.
Yeah.
To be honest, well, Andrew famously played a game against us on Echo jungle, and he got a pentakill. So.
Ooh, the Amumu.
So.
That's a lethal pick. But I think if I'm not mistaken, Adrian's like really good at threat. That's like one of his names.
Yeah.
Certainly one of his comfort picks. So I'm not surprised to see him there. Again, I think the Vayne, like I guess Vayne just scales well no matter what, but I feel like Vayne usually want to try to pick her into like top who can like shred tanks. And there are like
yeah.
that do better.
I mean, Vayne is strong right now.
Yeah, Vayne just in general is strong.
But I don't think Steven plays a lot of Vayne. Also, Vayne really struggles against Jinx and Seraphine early game because of the range disadvantage.
Like try and counter like Quinn or something?
No, Ben doesn't play Vayne top, I don't think.
No, not. Oh, you're right. Ben, I forgot which team Ben was on.
Yeah. Also, Yasuo ban? Oh wait, no. Yeah. Matt does play Yasuo. Okay. Teemo ban coming out from the top side because there's no more noob protection. Malphite going away as well.
Yep.
That was their champion pick for noob protection in the first half.
Yeah, I wonder what Chris is going to go on now that sort of two of the champions he's played a lot of in this tournament are gone.
That is a very, very good question. I don't know. I don't know what he plays. Does he play Mordekaiser, maybe? Lux?
Legitimately also don't really know, because usually if I'm playing with Chris, we're playing like ARAM or something.
Yeah, I'm worried about this Vayne pick.
I think he's drafting a pretty good team fight comp. I mean, that Seraphine, Amumu, like Lux, like just imagine like chaining that CC.
Yeah, I agree. They have high CC and high range. I think what they need is some sort of engage. Quinn is not really what I had in mind. But the good news about Quinn is that you can flank really easily onto the Jinx or the Lux.
Yep. Yeah, so you think Crispy should round out the draft with a tank or something?
Oh, and they're gonna take away the Mordekaiser? Is that must be Mordekaiser mid for Spanna? So they're really because I think they were thinking about picking Mordekaiser top for Chris. Yeah. So now what do you even pick here?
I'm sure there's something.
Malphite ban, Teemo ban, Mordekaiser ban. Chris really getting put here. Oh, he plays Ornn? This is new. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm sure there's some tank. Oh,
Shen.
Interesting.
Oh, he does play Shen, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Shen's gonna have a really nice time into Quinn actually, compared to other bruiser type champions, because he can block the auto attacks early. He has a stun. He can also contribute in fights really easily with the
I'm gonna say, yeah, we've
Yeah.
completely been
Oh,
ignoring the
hello.
chat. Let's see what they said. Ah,
Thomas says
hello,
hi.
Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
And
I
hello, Nas Inferno, who I don't know everyone's like
believe that
Twitch
is
tags.
Arland.
Hello,
Yeah.
Arland.
Yeah. I don't know what to think. I think Crispy has a much easier draft to play.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Right.
I just imagine that Shen like coming bot with that ult, like or like as part of some jungle gank, like a Mumu goes on and like ganks mid, and then Shen ults him as he's queuing to gank. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of
I,
stuff
I
you can
thought
do
I
with
thought
that.
the Quinn might have a very niche scenarios where it could get flanks on Jinx, Lux, or Seraphine, but now that seems even more unlikely because of the Shenar.
Yeah,
So
I think Shen is actually a really good pick, just to sort of round out their comp.
so I know Ben is really comfortable on the Quinn. I think from a team comp perspective, it's gonna be hard to execute, but he might be able to find angles that people aren't expecting
Yeah.
just because of that
I mean,
comfort.
Ben
Yeah.
is, again, as you said, he can execute that Quinn really well. So I think he might be able to like roam and like pick up kills here or there, or like just in general, like pick people out. I mean, to a certain
Absolutely.
extent, that's
Yeah.
how your team beat us that second game. Was that Quinn could just roam, and those Quinn roams were deadly.
Yeah. Absolutely brutal. Looks like we were about to start champ select, but
Uh-oh,
somebody quit out. Client bugged. Well,
client bug,
happens.
Lamau.
Right games. Doing its finest. Make sure you submitted a
200
ticket to
plus years of
Cougs.
indie dev experience.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Uh, I am noticing Soy Gengars getting some representation in the chat with 18% of the votes. Kind of remarkable, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I think that no one in this tournament is like that much worse than anyone else. I think in terms
Agreed.
of like
Agreed.
team. So I don't know. I mean, big risk, big reward in terms of the betting, I guess.
Yeah, I think if anything, I mean, so Soy has gone 0-3 so far, but in all of their series, they have taken a game off the enemy team.
Yeah.
So there's very easily a world where Soy, instead of going 0-3, went 3-0. You know, that's not unrealistic at all. And so yeah, I think the tournament is a lot closer than the scoreboard would indicate.
So what do you think? What do you think? Like Soy's like ideal, like early, middle, and like late game. Like, how do you think they want to get through this game?
I mean, the main problem for me is that it does feel like, wait, who is their mid laner? Mordekaiser, right? So it does feel like a lot of the onus to win the game is going to be on Vayne. And it's very difficult in a neutral state for Vayne to play against a Mumu, for Vayne to play against Seraphine, for Vayne to even get onto Jinx to hit her at all, right?
Yep.
These are very difficult tasks. Lux, you get hit by one binding, you're dead. So Vayne.
I have a question. How does the Mordekaiser interact with the Shen ult? Like, if Mordekaiser ults Shen, can it like?
I
does
think
that
it would just cancel
the ult?
It must just cancel TP because you can't leave the realm. You cannot leave the realm if you're.
How does Mordekaiser's ult interact with Shen's ult? By the way, Brendan.
Well.
Steven's covering.
Yeah. Well. What is it called? Shen ult gets canceled by CC, and Mordekaiser counts as CC.
I see.
It would cancel ult, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it does cast the shield. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see a good way for Vayne to play these fights. I feel like you have to be really mechanically sharp to even get like, I don't know, 70 to 80% of the value that Jinx is going to get for free, basically just by playing a normal game of League.
Yeah.
Right? And I know this is not one of Steven's most practiced champions. It is very strong right now, but I think Steven has played much more of the like Misfortune. I don't remember what else he played. Did he play Caitlyn, Samira? He's played a lot of Samira. So maybe Steven will surprise and he'll pull out a great game. The other way that Vayne can be really impactful this game is if Adrian ends up landing a lot of hooks early. And it's worth noting that Jinx and Seraphine are both low HP. Although Seraphine kind of provides
one fresh hook could be deadly here.
Yeah, I mean Seraphine kind of provides a lot of effective HP, and that can actually 2v2 pretty well.
Yeah, but I think
especially
also
Thresh
Stu
doesn't have Ignite. But
often points out that Seraphine's healing is like delayed. So if there's enough
yes,
burst, or
it's true. It's
some
true.
sort of
The
gank or
healing is
something.
delayed. The shield is not though. Like, yeah, I mean, I mean, normally, especially if Thresh has Ignite, it's gonna be a 2v2 win for the Vayne and Thresh, especially at level 6. I think Thresh ult and Vayne ult are gonna be much stronger than the counterparts. Especially the Jinx rocket isn't amazing for duels. So,
Sure.
Yeah, I think if Adrian can pull out some wizardry and land some good hooks, that could get Vayne to 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. Before some fights with shield though, I think they could really pop off. Also, the other thing is, almost certainly Vayne is going to have to itemize QSS, which puts her 1300 gold behind.
Yeah.
So it's even more important she gets that early. For top side,
I think another angle that SOY might win this is through top side. Again, Ben, I've seen Ben. He's carried me in a couple of my ranked games, so thank you, Ben, for some of that LP. But in all seriousness, I mean, the Quinn is not necessarily going to be 1v5ing or whatever. But again, Quinn split pushes, gets a tower, then like roams to get a pick or a flank in a fight. Like, there's a lot of mobility there, and I think that Ben has shown himself to be like supremely good at using that mobility to his advantage.
Right. I completely agree. All right, we got 3 minutes left on predictions before they close
there's
up.
only a couple minutes left on your prediction, guys. So if you want to get those points, predict away.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, I think also this is sort of a game of just like who gets fed in the first 10 minutes. I think because obviously, again, if there's like an echo fed, I forget which game was one of the games that SOY Gengar won, right? Where they just had this fed echo, like rampaging across the map and like destroying the other team.
Yeah, that was the game I played against. I was in, and he absolutely, it was a 1v9 performance.
Sure.
Like the Echo literally destroyed our entire team. Penta killed us at the end. It was disgusting. Andrew, actually, yeah. Speaking of win cons, Andrew can just 1v9 this game if he plays in the same caliber they did before. That said, it is harder because they have a lot of instantaneous CC, like the Amumu ult, Seraphine ult, a Lux Bind or a Shen taunt. Also, the Shen R kind of counters the all-in from Echo, so it's a little bit more difficult. But if Andrew can get ahead early, that's not really going to matter.
Yep. Okay. Isn't there a new AP item that like gives you more damage if they've recently been shielded?
I think there is. Yeah. I'm not sure.
So maybe that's something Echo should consider building today. I guess.
Yeah. Andrew. Which item is that? I think it's a mythic. I'm not sure, but
it might be. I don't know. I don't play
very
many AP champions.
Yeah.
Or certainly I don't really play a lot of mages. All right, so Larkin, if you were to predict who's going to win this game right now, no information, whatever, just based off these drafts, what do you think?
Would predict like a 70-30 advantage for Crisp.
Yeah, I think I'd probably have to
based on
do something similar.
Sort of ease of execution. It definitely can go either way. Like, these games are always chaotic and crazy, but I just think it's so much easier. But not only does Crisp have the advantage of having more synergy because of the two subs on the side of SOY, but also, I mean, the CC is just so much easier. It's just they're just playing easy, straightforward champions, and on the other side, you can't say the same for SOY. So we'll see. 10 seconds left on the predictions. Get your predictions in. Predictions 26% SOY Gengars, going once, going twice. If you're not predicting SOY Gengars, you're not getting the bang for your buck. Although maybe you are. I just said 70-30, right? Like, yeah, that looks about right. Alright, anyway. Based on this first draft, anyway. Well, just based on the draft.
Alright, let's... it looks like we're loading into the game.
Alrighty. We didn't talk anything about the Mordekaiser mid, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's just a lot to talk about. And I feel like Matt's like historically the kind of person who takes random stuff in random places.
True.
But I think it's also the kind of person who can like execute it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Andrew, your first strike on Echo.
First strike?
That is an interesting take. I mean,
I thought
a lot of Echo is in the burst, but also it does feel like usually when Echo goes in, the fight is more than 3 seconds long, right?
Yeah, but
Like
also,
he's got the wind up. I mean, that's less than 3 seconds, I guess. Yeah. But you know,
I thought the point of it was that it was like klepto, where it's like you try to proc it a lot of times.
That's also true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I'm just kind of wondering. I guess I think electrocute, is that what you're like, Dark Harvest maybe?
No, you're right. You're right. Electrocute is probably more natural. No, you're totally right. Actually, he's not gonna be proccing much, so he's not gonna be getting too much gold. Yeah.
And I guess you get the 10% more damage, but
yeah, so you get the damage, but the damage is probably similar to the electrocute damage.
Sure.
And yeah, again, I just don't think Echo's combo is like a 3 second sort of thing.
All right, so it looks like based on these.
That's true. That's true. He'll get most of his burst actually.
Like
so we'll see. We'll see. I mean,
are you frozen, Larkin?
Yeah, I'm at 30 seconds, 31, 32.
Yeah, I'm at 32, 33.
34. Right, perfect. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. The synchronized.
So it's like they're posturing towards topside. Do you think they expected some kind of play for the blue buff?
I think they just planned to pan out. Actually, this is a little weird.
Yeah, why is the top
going on here?
Are they trying to invade?
They warded. If they are, this is. Andrew was late. It looks like he might have been in the bathroom. They should have paused. I have a feeling they're not going to wait. Yeah, they're not going to wait for Andrew. This is a really scuffed invade. Like.
Are they trying to get Shen, maybe?
I mean, if this ward on the red buff spots them, I think the ward on the red buff is going to spot them, and then the enemy team has a lot of CC. Yeah.
Doesn't look like anyone's moving.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Shen just moved. Okay, yeah. I don't get it. I really don't get what they're trying to do here.
I mean, I respect the idea of invading. It was just like the synergy was not there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, they weren't patient with it.
Like,
now they're blocking that ball in.
a lot of XP for it.
Although, let's note, they are taking the red buff. They know, though, so... Okay, so Mumu should go to their red now. I am not sure where Arlen is pathing here. Very strange.
He looks like he's pathing towards... He's doing vertical jungling.
I mean, he's pathing just to gank mid, but the wave's gonna protect, at least for now. So they just saw okay, they're gonna know Arlen's going on the red buff, which I guess is fine. They're fine with this trade.
Yep.
Oh, nice hook bot lane. Steven cancels an auto though. That was a big mistake. If he had not canceled that auto and then tumbled down, he would have gotten almost all Zeus health bar. The mid could have ignited and chased for the kill. But yeah. Anyway. Yes.
Yeah,
Seraphine putting in a lot of work.
Taking the red. Looks like Mordekaiser's trying to...
Mordekaiser?
What? No, he's trying to guard the red? Or trying to
catch the red. This is really poorly done. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh no, he's going to find him at the Raptors. Ooh, great flash by Arlen's.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really feel like that was worth it for Spanna, to be honest.
Some experience there.
Yeah, he loses out on experience, and the movement flash doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, not the greatest, but I mean, you gotta respect the idea, though. He's definitely playing actively. Spanna is a platinum jungle main, so, like, definitely, like, what's on his mind is helping the jungle.
Yeah, I think also something that we didn't really talk about much, I think there's an unfortunate level of, like, the range advantage that Lux has on Mordekaiser. Like, the only real gap closer is that E, that pull. Which we see right now.
Oh, huge gank mid? Oh my god, no.
Oh my god.
So, did they both get rooted there? Is that what happened?
Yeah, they both got rooted there.
They both got rooted by the Lux.
You hate to see that. That must be so demoralizing.
Dude, Josh is getting so much value on this Lux game after game.
Yeah. I mean, don't you think that Lux is not even a real champion, Larkin?
Dude, I honestly, dude, I feel like Lux is one of the worst designed mid laners, but you know.
What is Josh playing if it's not Lux? Like, Lux seems to be a real champion.
I know, Josh seems to have his, to my great dismay, Lux seems to be Josh's signature pick for the season.
I see also that Arlen tried to come in for a gank here, but one thing I think Ben's also pretty good at is
Ben has a great ward, so...
Yep. I found it very hard to gank him in our games against him, because he just always put a ward in this bush.
Yeah, I thought Ben was playing really, really well around the jungle, in that match we played, which was impressive because honestly.
Oh, is he gonna try and stop the back here?
Oh, this is so cocky.
This is.
Oh, it's gonna be close. No, Ben's running forward. like a psychopath. What?
All right,
Ben
is
was
it
out
1 for 1?
scot-free and ran into the Shen auto. That was
Yeah.
okay, interesting. Okay, well.
An interesting play. I mean,
that should have just that was a 1 for 1. That should have just been a 1 for 0.
Yeah.
But oh well. I mean, the intent was good, I guess. So that's something.
Yeah.
We're at 5 minutes. 5:01,
minutes.
5:02, 5:03.
Yep.
Okay,
so the first
so
break is the hex tech.
Oh, yeah, we had the same idea. So hex tech trick for soul. Okay. No hex tech soul, sad, but we can still get the chem tech.
Yeah, I love the hex gates. Out of the 2 new dragon stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I like the hex tech map more, but I like the chem tech soul more, I think.
well, I feel like Chemtech Soul is just like absurdly strong compared to all the other souls.
It might be. I haven't really played with it much, to be honest.
Oh, there's a gank. It looks like there's a gank coming bot side. I mean, it might just be like that kind of like low elo versus high elo thing, where like.
It might be. Also,
kind
just
of,
like
like,
first
protects them from
impressions,
mistakes
like,
a
oh my
little bit.
god, they won't die, lol. You know, it's hard to say.
This looks like a decent gank angle if the lane pushes out towards red side here. But Arlen's kind of really staying here. He's really committed
Arlen
to it. I guess
is really spending his time.
is he like
I think-
hoping that like Thresh is gonna try and come to ward or something?
So it is very possible. Arlen's gonna give up on it, but this gank is possible because bottom lane is just getting poked out so heavily by Stu.
Yep.
And Ardit using his ranged advantage. So like,
All right, looks like
Stu and
red
Ardit are
side
really
will get
creating a
dragon
nice
first.
advantage. Yeah, and Stu and
Or,
Ardit just create so much pressure that they're just gonna be able to get the first dragon. Unless
Yep.
Andrew Miracle steals, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So.
But is he going for the gank? But
Oh,
they
he
don't
is
even
going
know.
for the gank.
They don't even really know that like that's happening.
Steven very low.
That there's people in dragon.
Shen ult. Nope, not gonna matter.
Oh,
Stu, yeah. Wow.
all right.
Steven really misplays and Stu was able to get the kill. Nice lantern by Adrian.
Oh my God, Adrian!
Oh. Yeah,
can't.
it's not gonna save. Adrian putting good work on his signature champ. Oh no!
Oh no!
He tried
You
for
hate
it. He
to see
really
that.
wanted it.
Wait, the
He really
Mordekaiser?
wanted it.
What a bloodbath in the bot lane this is turning into. Also, Larkin, has our commentary on this fight basically just been oh no, oh no, oh my
no!
God?
Oh yes! Oh maybe!
Oh!
Arlen! Arlen's out of there.
So close.
Or is he?
What?
Oh. Nope.
Oh, I see. I guess the shutdown.
Mr.
Yeah.
Spanna just takes down
Yeah.
Josh instead with the flash
All right, so
R.
Larkin, what do you think the calculus is?
Actually
that.
disgusting pick.
Because what was that? Was that a 3v3 ultimately?
Was that 3 for 3? So who died? I think did Stu die?
Stu died. Yes.
Okay. So Stu died, Josh died, and Ardit died on the sides of Cantos. Oh, hold that thought.
Oh, hold on.
Looks
Is
like
this
Ardit's
another
getting
kill?
caught mid. Ardit is maybe no. Ardit probably
No.
fine. Yeah, Ardit's fine. Yeah. So yes, Stu, Josh, and Ardit died on the side of Cantos, and then on the side of SOY, it was Adrian,
bot lane?
Steven, and Andrew.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 for 3.
But honestly, the 3v3, but they get the shutdown. Like, oh, hold on. Interesting. They're stealing.
is very aggressive. I don't like this
They're
at
stealing
all.
the blue.
Yeah, they're just dead. Yeah. Yeah,
Well, I
just
think,
way too like so randomly aggressive.
Andrew, I think, gets it. Well, I think that I'm not surprised to say that SOY Gengars being this aggressive.
Yeah.
Again, I think that there's a lot of. I think that's kind of their strategy is to be aggressive and to try and go for these bold plays. And sometimes, it works out.
It's true.
And sometimes, there's a bit of.
I definitely do get that vibe from both Andrew and Matt that they like to go for this sort of aggression. But yeah, I mean that was just wildly overconfident for sure. Ben is very low. Oh.
In the bot lane. Steven's
got
dead.
hit.
Steven's
Steven
dead.
got hit with the Stu
Wait,
classic.
does he get out? Oh, does he get out?
Maybe
he gets
does.
out.
Oh, he
wow.
does get out.
He gets out.
And Andrew is here to maybe kill Ardit? Nah. Nothing.
Honestly, I would have gone on the Seraphine there, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like
it's hard, yeah.
Yeah, of course, it's not an easy decision.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't watching too closely, but yeah.
Oh, looks like there's gonna be a gank.
You almost really did it, Steven there.
Yeah, I mean that was a really good.
Repeat gank. Repeat gank bottom. Oh, gank top. Probably gonna be kills on both sides here. Yep, Jinx gonna go down. Andrew's gonna dive with his R, actually, but they're not gonna be able to get. Oh, Adrian might die. Oh no!
We're talking about that aggression.
Oh my god, the double kill, dude. First Josh, now Stu. Oh, Andrew went back under tower when the tower aggro hadn't reset. Oh man, and Adrian took one tower shot, lost like a third of his HP and died to the minions.
Looks like off
that
of
was brutal.
Those off of those plays, it looks like Crispy Cantos are gonna get rift-tailed from that.
So it's gonna be a very significant early game lead. Oh, huge taunt.
Nope, Ben is probably. Wait, is there gonna be a little bit of a team fight here?
All
right.
Okay.
So they just sort of disengage ultimately.
I think we're just seeing the power. Oh my word.
Mordekaiser gets the kill.
Mord ultimate. The saving grace for humanity.
It is dangerous. You can just pick. You can just choose that one person, like Matt chose Josh there, and you can just pull them in. You steal their stats. It's really hard to duel Mordekaiser in his ultimate. I think honestly the Mordekaiser is kind of what's keeping him afloat a little bit right now.
Yeah. No, I completely agree.
Because that's the second time he killed Josh with that ult.
Yeah, and seemingly with no counterplay. I mean, it's not like Josh is ever going to build like USS or anything, so that's going to be possible all game long. And especially if Mordekaiser continues to build damage, I think in most situations.
In the bot lane, Adrian initiates with his Q.
Okay, good tumble by Steven.
Gonna get the kill.
They're probably going to get both here. They're probably going to get both. Do they have Condemn still?
Wow.
They do have Condemn. Oh, it's over. Oh, bottom just gets the double. That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about.
Was that just
the level? Remember when I said their level 6 is so much stronger?
Yep.
Right? Like that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like you can snowball the game just off of a good thresh hook. Adrian lands the perfect hook onto Stu, blind I think in the bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have any vision. They didn't have any vision in that butt bush. Oh my word.
No, you're right. I misremembered. That was a red ward, not a blue one.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice by Adrian. Honestly, completely putting him back.
They're literally.
Adrian lands another hook. He flashes forward. Still gets hit by the root. But oh my god.
They get the pick on Josh.
Dude, Adrian is playing out of his mind right now.
That's what the Quinn's good for. Like the Quinn can R down, get that pick, and then fly back into lane before Shen can even really take advantage of that.
Dude, can we talk about like this man's thresh though? Like he's like actually just keeping him in the game. They were down 2,000 gold, and it looked like all was lost.
Oh, hold on. It looks like we're about to get maybe an
something spicy. Oh, Stu's gonna get caught. That was not the greatest pull by Spanna though. I gotta say, he should have started with the pull.
Well,
for
I think
sure.
he still gets. Never mind. Never mind. Look at those ults. That's what we're talking about.
It's gonna be
that's
close.
Chaining Amumu and Seraphine.
Oh, Jinx kills Vayne bottom.
Yeah.
Adrian might be dead here too. Oh, he walks back into it. Not ideal. Okay, Stu just picking up kills left, right, and center, honestly.
Gets the kills?
So is Andrew, though.
Probably doesn't.
Nice juke. Andrew doing some good work here.
I guess, does he wait?
He does have his R still. He does have his R, but Andrew's in trouble, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, nice juke.
It didn't do a lot of damage. Yep. I think he gets out. What is he?
He's trying to fish for Arden.
He's trying to proc the shield.
But no, he's not gonna get anything.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Andrew's playing that pretty well, but yeah, 3 versus 1. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I feel like. Oh,
all right, Ben's gone on a suicide mission.
That's what I'm telling you.
Or has he?
Quinn. Look at what this Quinn can do.
The Quinn cleanup.
Yeah, the Quinn can just come from anywhere on the map.
Look at Mordekaiser. They get 2. Yo, this game is crazy. I actually thought Cantos had it in the bag after they were up 2,000 gold like 5 minutes ago, or not even 5, like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Adrian gets the crazy kills. Then there's this crazy skirmish. After killing bottom, like I don't know. They're back in the game.
It's just going back and forth. Oh, and this is exciting stuff for sure. It's just going back and forth because like Quinn gets a crazy roam, then the bot lane gets double killed, then Mordekaiser gets a kill in the mid lane. Like it's just going back and forth.
Yeah, and that was perfect use of the Quinn. That was perfect use of the Quinn by Ben.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Bot lane just stole the blue from red side.
Okay. Yep. Amumu's gonna come down to find nothing. Not gonna
That's
be happy
denying
about
the
that one.
gold, and that obviously more mana, always good.
I think that was great by Ben in particular, because like in a standard 5v5, they have so many tools to deal with the Quinn. But if Quinn shows up late to the fight, after everything has been burned, there's very little to stop the cleanup. And Ben exactly knew his damage there. He knew he could survive the 2v1 and kill them in time.
That's what just happens when you play a champion as much as Ben has played Quinn.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to set up a gank into the bot lane. Echo's hiding in the alcove.
Andrew, I think, has been unspotted here.
Over the wall onto that
Although, who's ganking who? Because this looks like it's it's 4v3.
Yep. And it looks like they only get one kill off that.
They might be able to chase for more. Yeah, they're gonna chase. Yeah.
Oh, but Ben comes in with again the Quinn.
So the Shen ult gets canceled. The Shen ult gets bursted and canceled. So it is in fact 3v3
like,
right
where
now.
did this Quinn come from? Like, wasn't he topside before?
From the skies. From the skies, Robert.
I'm just saying, this Quinn, as I said before, one of their win cons was this Quinn roaming everywhere, and Ben is roaming everywhere.
Yeah. And they're keeping it. They're keeping a tight race.
Andy seems to be trying to pick up a kill.
Oh, Andrew gets the dash over the wall. I'm not gonna mean too much here, but
no, doesn't look like he's disengaging. Yeah, he's getting collapsed on.
Yeah.
I think he gets out still. Oh.
Yeah, he should be fine here. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about
Steven is.
Oh, he gets out with the thresh.
Going a little crazy. Okay. Okay. So honestly, I mean, a slight advantage to Crispy Cantos, and I do think they have the better team fight, but anyone's game. The skirmishing potential on the side of SOY is really showing how much it's worth right now.
I mean, I guess it's sort of a misnomer, because they've already kind of ended team fighting, obviously, with all the roams from the Quinn and the ganks and such, but when do you think, because we're still kind of in this laning phase, when do you think we're going to see the transition from that to like a real team fighting?
Right. A lot of that's on the team. Like, for example, it looks like Crispy Cantos opted not to contest this Ocean Dragon. Whenever they decide, whether they decide it's the soul point or the soul itself, eventually they're gonna start contesting the last couple drakes. And that'll be a big break point. Ocean Drake.
Oh, they're getting both objectives. That's really good objective control on SOY Gengars parts. They're getting both Rift Herald and that dragon. I mean, they're ahead of objectives, which is impressive considering how difficult that early game was for them.
Right, right.
And I mean, honestly, all of them have, you know, I think every single person on SOY Gengar has a part in having kept their team alive. Again, some of that crazy stuff in the bot lane with Steven and Adrian. Again, the Mordekaiser getting that pick onto Josh that first time.
Yeah, I think
Ben with the insane roams.
In particular, Adrian and Spanna have been playing exceptionally this game.
Oh, it looks like I'm going to get a kill onto the...
Arlen's going to find two down in the bottom lane.
Oh, I was looking at the fight. What happened in the bottom?
They did get a kill, and I didn't... Yeah, so Arlen went over the wall bottom and killed
him. They're popping that mid? Oh my god, they're going to get...
yeah, they're going to get a lot.
I
didn't see what happened. What happened mid? Did they just dive?
Yeah, they dove the
Josh.
Yeah, they dove Josh.
That's nice. Ooh! Gengars.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what's happening topside. It looks like Ben's roaming to...
And just like this, 200 gold separating the two teams right now. And one Ocean Drake.
It's incredibly close.
Yeah. Oh man.
Let's look at the vision scores for a bit. Yeah, unsurprisingly, you know, we see a big vision score on the... let's not talk about that. Looks like Ben's getting ganked in the top. Then a Mumu with those two Qs just sticking like glue. Although it looks like Ben can get out. Looks like there was a little bit of a... Sort of they staggered the...
another alt mid, and yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
as we were talking about, what can you do against the Mordar? Yeah, what can you do against the Mordar? It's brutal. It's actually brutal.
Well,
it looks like he flashed, Mordared, and ignited, and just insta-killed the Lux mid lane. which is nuts.
I mean, I just think it's hard to play into like Mordecai doesn't usually go mid. Oh,
fight bottom. They land a hook.
Oh, he flashes.
Steven flashes the.
Oh my god, that was a good flash. Oh, but it looks like
Arden's getting a lot of rockets here. Oh, the locket. Oh, but Arlen has the Shenar.
Yeah.
This is the team comp. This is team comp diff right here. Amumu is such a disgusting champion.
That was a good start to the fight.
It was a good start, but you have to imagine if the fight doesn't end quickly, Amumu's there eventually, and then it's lost. Like,
of course, I don't really see what disengagement angle they had there. Oh, looks like the fight's not quite over yet. The taunt onto the Echo. Looks like they're looking to maybe think about diving, but now they're backing off. I guess Baron's on the map, but I don't think no team has yet had the opportunity to really take it. So Larkin, now that we're, this is a really, hold on. Let's pause that.
Party is getting hit with the balance button? Nope, never mind. Manages to live.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's an almost dive, but then Andrew has to ult out to avoid dying to the tower. Oh, TP top. Okay, this is Ben can just sort of apply this pressure. He can split push. He doesn't need TP because he's Quinn, so he can bring Ignite and have almost all the same roaming that someone with TP has. Almost, I'd argue more because the ult is up a lot more frequently.
Yeah. But yeah, this is something we didn't talk about too much in the champ select, but Amumu really counters most of their team. Bane really needs to move around, Echo needs to move, Quinn needs to move, and ult on any of them is more or less death in a team fight if there's any follow-up. So yeah, I think this Amumu pick by Erlen in particular is kind of nasty.
To be clearing vision for this upcoming Drake. This would put them on slow point if they can get it. Oh, hold on, Ben's getting that flank again. That lethal Quinn. Lethal Quinn.
Oh man.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no. Who's finding whom?
Yeah.
Well, they did burn the Amumu R. That is the one thing.
Yeah.
But they also burned the Vayne R.
Well, but isn't the Drake still like 30 seconds away?
It is, but this is basically the fight for it at this point, right?
True. All right. Sort of inconclusive.
Getting some good poke, but nobody died.
Yeah.
I think that's a big problem when you have Seraphine.
Oh.
Oh, a lot of damage though.
It looks like they're trying to take the tower.
Do you get it?
Do you think we're gonna see one of the teams sort of peel off and just try and take the drag, or do you think we're gonna watch?
Well, Ben's gonna be up in 5 seconds here.
Yeah, I wonder are you think they're gonna try and delay it until Ben can get back? I mean,
I think so. I think so. Ben has the Ben has the big ass bird to bring him back.
And this dragon will deal a little bit of damage. Some of that slow will make it a bit easier to maybe land a hook. Oh, but instead it looks like Amumu is going to be landing that hook. Oh, Echo somehow got in the backline. Did you see him walk around?
In the backline. Oh, Arlen's getting run down. I don't know who's winning this one. Not gonna lie.
Mord ult is. When did Mord ult? I see. Oh, that's a kill onto the Shen. I think SOY wins this fight.
Steven is frontlining the whole
team. Is popping off
and not taking any damage.
Wow.
Wow.
What a fight.
Yo, well played team fight.
It's just that Quinn. It's that
really
Quinn.
Well played team fight. Yeah, by
I mean, obviously,
Gengars.
Obviously, I mean, everyone on SOY Gengars is sort of putting their piece into it. None of them are gonna kill it. Obviously, that Vayne damage, the Echo sort of getting around. Thresh just was setting up these fights, but the Quinn being able to get back from base that quickly.
Oh.
They have a good comp. That's for sure. They're definitely executing it quite well. Looks like they're going to be fighting over this red buff. Maybe they're going to get the kill onto Arlen. I mean, as a jungler, I hate it when Mumu ult.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
I think
this was not well played.
Yeah.
Arlen probably should have died here. But just
I think they take Baron off this. I think
some miskiting and some mispeeling. I think.
If Jinx was topside, I think they could have taken Baron off of that.
True. Mordekaiser's just waiting to find somebody.
Is there gonna be a pick on the
Seraphine,
maybe? Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Oh man. Oh no. Okay, maybe not. Although
No, but honestly,
Quinn coming
I
in,
think with
Quinn
all
coming
those
in
ults
fast as
down, I
fuck.
think Soy is in a pretty good place for this 3v3.
Oh, Ben, nice kiting right there. Nice
Like-
sidestep on the taunt.
Like, you know, we don't have the Shen ult, we don't have the Amumu ult. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see this turn of events. Looks like they're gonna try and go on to Josh here now. Or, never mind,
not sure what's going
Echo's
on
fighting
here.
the Amumu. Kind of surprised to see that Ben didn't rotate a little bit faster onto that. Oh,
Wow.
doesn't matter. The
Yeah, it
damage is insane.
doesn't. Poor use of skills, but they're still gonna get it.
Yeah, the damage
Seems to be a
is
running
insane.
theme. Oh, Ben dies to the tower? Ben dies
Yeah.
to Mumu, yeah. Okay.
Well, honestly,
This is a
one
scrappy
kill in the
fight,
tower.
but like, I think the takeaway here is that Soy seems to be winning most of the scrapping.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, and they're gonna be fighting for the Soul Dragon in just a couple minutes here. And
Honestly,
they
I'm
have all the
pretty
momentum, the gold. They're looking
Like,
good.
You know, their comp, I think, takes a certain level of coordination to, like, pull off. As you said, you know, they need
Yeah.
a lot of skill to get the same kind of effect that Crispy Cantos sort of gets a lot easier because of their champions. I'm surprised to see how well, like, Soy Gengars sort of executing this comp.
Yeah, I think part of it is Soy Gengars are doing a great job of finding angles.
Yeah.
And part of it is we really haven't seen a lot of grouping from the Crispy Cantos. It feels
Yeah.
like they grouped up for that one dragon fight. They got poked around a lot and ended up losing it in a very close fight. And for some reason they haven't tried since. I really feel like if they tried for some more team fights again,
I agree. They
would
have a
better
very...
success.
Oh, are they trying to Baron here?
The
No,
double
they're just
ping.
getting vision.
I will also note Lux bought QSS for the Mordekaiser.
That is hilarious.
They actually bought it, delaying their build 1300 gold, and it will not scale into full build.
I'm going to say, what that gives
I mean,
you,
it
I
does.
guess it gives you a little bit more damage on the auto attack, right?
It does also work on the Echo Stun, the Vayne Condemn, the Thresh Hook, but I mean, you have
Yeah,
to
but you
imagine,
have to
you
sell
know
the
why
bench.
they bought it. You know why they bought it. Like, oh man.
Oh no,
Critically,
I
Jinx
thought
doesn't have
Quicksilver
it, so
Sash-
Jinx might be the target now.
I
We'll
thought
see.
Quicksilver Sash gave you AD. Oh, speaking of team fight,
Oh, there it is. See, this
yeah,
is what
they
I was
get this
imagining.
pick.
This is more what I was imagining would happen in the game.
Yep.
Honestly, this sort of just you just sit in the bush. Eventually, they walk up, get picked, and then they take Baron. Yeah.
Yep,
So here we
they're
go.
gonna just grab Baron off of this.
This seems much more like par for the course for Crispy
I kind
Cantos
of
here.
wonder, what is Josh doing?
Okay. Oh, what is Andrew
Or not
doing?
Josh, I mean Andrew.
I think Andrew's
Yeah,
just dead here.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Josh. I
Yeah.
guess he gets the kill. No,
Ooh, close, close.
actually, no.
Yeah.
Actually, he did reset the Baron.
I mean,
That's
I know.
true.
So
and he's
he
getting
wanted.
time.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
look at-
wanted
they're
to
gonna
ult
get an
out,
in-hit for
but
this. They're gonna trade an
Oh,
in-hit for this. So
whoa.
you know, actually, I see the trade. Andrew, I apologize. I didn't see the angle before, but now I
Okay,
see
you know
the
what?
trade.
Yeah, it's an
Like,
angle. It's
that's
an
the
angle.
in-hit. Yeah,
And
I guess they'll be up for. He'll be still be up.
it's an
for,
angle, and they'll be up for
Ocean.
Dragon. So maybe
Yeah.
it's actually
honestly,
a
that,
decent idea.
yeah,
but
I
I
guess-
don't know.
Honestly, you know what? Based on the fact that they probably couldn't get Baron because they lost those two people, this is probably about as good as the situation they could expect. Because now at least mid's going to be pushing towards red side a bit. And if Ben can get a pick here, maybe. No,
It does look like everyone's gonna have ult up in time. Amumu ult is just gonna be up. So is Seraphine. So it's gonna be a bit of a bloodbath. And again, remember, Crispy Cantos just do better in the team fights.
Yeah.
From a comp
Oh,
perspective.
Ben
I
gets
think
caught.
Ben's caught. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it didn't have the ult yet. Didn't have the Amumu ult, I think. So okay.
Honestly, do you think Ben might opt to try? I guess he's going to try and do a flank here.
They can look for flank. They can look to flank Josh here. Josh is
Yeah,
rotating
well, I
on
would
left.
say maybe they'll go. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
no,
I
they're
think
gonna fight.
catch
They're gonna
up with
fight.
Lulu.
Oh my God, dude! Spano
What a
found
terrible-
Jinx. No way! Dude,
That was a good
dude,
careful ult, but
dude,
Spano-
dude, the Mordekaiser is putting in so much work.
Yeah.
Wait, he's peeling away from his team. I don't know if that's the right decision or not, but he is preventing Lux from getting into the game, so that is the good news. However, yeah, he kind of just left his team to die. Actually, I mean, he got the great
I
ult
think
on
he might
Jinx
win this
first,
week.
but
Oh,
maybe.
never
But
mind.
I mean, it's nah,
Never
yeah, it's just too late. Yeah, so I don't know. That was a very okay, nice by Andrew. That's a very strange decision. He got the amazing pick on the Jinx, but you can't help but feel, especially with the ult stats, if he just kept fighting with his team, he probably would have won.
Oh, look at that damage.
Andrew is putting in work though.
Look at that damage. The balance button.
Battle of the junglers. I think Amumu's just gonna stat check him though.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had to ultimately give up that ocean.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Yeah.
Ben?
Ben?
No, they don't necessarily.
Ben has a lot to juke here. Ben's got to juke a bunch of things. Okay, he's trying though.
No.
Andrew.
They're delaying this.
Andrew didn't have quite a bolt yet.
That super minion wave is pushing into their base.
It is, but it's not going to be compensation for the loss of the fight in the Ocean Drake. I think, honestly, if Cantos end up winning the game, I think a lot has to be said about Spanish decision in that last team fight.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was in a big position to carry the game, but of course, so many mistakes by so many players. So,
that, like, I don't necessarily know if it's fair, considering how much Span has done for the team.
It's true, of course.
Well, like, I guess in some sense, like, him, like, making one mistake, you know, could have in some sense, like, cost them, I'm doing air quotes, obviously you can't see it, might have cost them the game, but, like, if your path to victory was one of your players never making a mistake, you know.
I agree. It's a tough back and forth. And of course, they can still get the soul and win the game. They'll have another chance for sure. Ooh, nice steal of the red by Ben. And it's anyone's game, but it did feel like they had a chance to just close it out right in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're back. It's a real game. It's anyone's game.
I think there's gonna be a collapse on Amumu. Oh, Adrian lands the hook.
It is a pick on Amumu, but that's the hardest person to pick.
Yeah, but
okay, let's see how Steven plays this. Oh my god, dude, the Mordekaiser is doing God's work.
Look at that pick. Yeah.
Oh, and Steven stays alive with the shields.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben.
And Ben? Oh my god.
The lantern!
Again,
the lantern by Adrian.
What a Chad.
What a god. I don't
win?
think they win, no. Jinx is a really good wave clear.
Yeah, okay, Jinx is holding off the, but I think they definitely get an inhib off of this.
But yeah, perhaps a second inhib, yeah.
Wow. Oh!
Huge. Oh, another hook. Oh, it's on Shen though. It's yeah. Kind of difficult.
I don't know, but Shen can't 1v4 if they pull him in too far.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, I didn't notice, were there ever objective bounties in this game?
I don't think so. I was looking out for that too.
Yep.
But yeah. I mean, I think the biggest lead we saw was like 2.5K in one direction, right? At any point in the game. So, really close game one. What a banger.
Yeah, I mean, this is some good League of Legends on both sides. I know we're talking a lot about SOY Gengar. I think to a certain extent that's because they're the sort of the underdog in the situation. But both teams have been playing very well. Like again, nothing but respect. I think everyone is bringing their A game to this match and really using their champions well. Yeah,
it does feel like the onus is on with the given comps. The onus is on SOY Gengars to make the plays because in the team fights in a neutral state, probably gonna be winning for Crispy Cantos most of the time. And I have to say, you would say around 50% of the time, SOY Gengars has made plays that have come out positive in this game, right? And it's just like it's one of those situations where like about half their plays were positive and about half were negative, and they've created like this incredibly close situation where, I mean, sure, they're down 2 inhibs, but 1 respawn, but yeah, I mean, it's like, it's so nail-bitingly close. Yeah, so they died in this situation before. Are they gonna do it again? Oh, they got Vayne. Yeah, Steven should win this though. Ooh, he's gotta be careful though. He's.
Oh, he gets the lantern, gets out.
Okay.
Andrew stunning the Amumu.
Oh, Josh is in trouble, I think. Oh, well, really nice Seraphine ult.
There's the Seraphine ult. Stu on point.
Oh, Mordekaiser's gonna get a lot of stats here. And zone 1v3, but taking a lot of damage as well. No, he's just gonna die actually.
Yeah, I just said, in a standard team fight.
Oh, Ben with the flank!
Oh, what?
This is so crazy. What is happening?
I'm speaking too soon?
Steven is still alive?
Steven and Ben?
Oh, Ben missed the blind. Oh no. Oh no.
Can they take
it? They can take it. They can take it. Yeah, they can take it.
Can Jinx really solo Baron? Jesus. Yeah.
Not sure actually. I think I should they should have stayed. Shen should have
Yeah, he
stayed to
gets
tank
off
like
of it,
one
yeah.
more auto. Shen can regen. Shen can regen and tank a couple autos, right?
Oh,
like,
but maybe for Dragon.
No,
Interesting.
and also you can block. You can. I don't know, but Baron auto attacks, right? So you can block with the Shen passive, no? With the Shen thing? Pretty sure. So.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Baron's are auto attacks. Yeah. So.
What an incredible
Yeah,
fight.
I
That
think
was
they could have
3 for
taken
4,
it.
right?
But that was crazy. That was crazy. It was so close.
Again, you know, we see Steven going crazy with that Vayne. I mean, that insane Seraphine ult.
Yeah. Again,
You know, they are fighting for this
It's
game.
just like these minor mechanical differences. Like
Yep.
if Steven had kited slightly more, probably would have a little more HP. If Ben hit the blind, right? Like it's like these you can't help but feel these fights are so close for SOY Gengars,
Like
but it's always on them.
They're gonna trade Ocean for
yeah,
Baron?
they're gonna trade
That's a
Ocean
good idea. I think that's a good
point
play.
for Baron.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. This is so close.
I think Crispy at least is thinking, you know, who cares about Ocean Drake if we can just end the game with Baron buff? Like, you know, get a good pick, translate that into a 1 fight, and then they're in a position where they can end the game. I mean, look, it's like a tower and a half left on that.
Yeah, I think you gotta take that as SOY. Like not only is it maybe even the better trade, but you were in no position to contest the Drake, right?
Yep.
So yeah.
Also, SOY in fact is starting to get a little bit of a gold lead. What is that?
They are.
4K
I
gold
wonder.
lead?
I wonder if we're gonna
3K?
find out what the threshold is for the bounties. Is it 4K? We'll see. Oh, does it scale over time? Is it a ratio thing? We'll see. We'll see.
What do you think? It looks like SOY Gengars maybe clearing vision, preparing to push bot with that super minion wave, while Ben splits top.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You don't really accomplish much. It's just like the problem with this Baron is there's really only like 1 tower to push. Maybe you go for the top tower, but that's about it. You can clear the jungle camps by pushing in the waves first, but it's hard to accomplish much because there aren't very many towers left on the side of Crispy Cantos.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll see. Looks like they are just gonna push in no matter what.
Oh, there's the ult to clear the wave.
So we'll see if they can get this wave.
Unfortunately, it does not look like.
Something tells me they might just get engaged on here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like SOY can get one of their picks, and that'll make it a lot harder for them to win these team fights. You know, there's not really a lot of room for maneuver in the enemy base.
I would talk about scaling here as we are getting late into the game, but well, I mean, Jinx and Seraphine are great. So is Vayne scales, Quinn scales.
I mean, Echo.
It does feel like Crispy Cantos have the edge, right? But again, it's probably much more about execution than anything else.
It looks like they are sort of effectively sieging down these inhibs.
Yeah, Andrew might get bot here.
I think he definitely gets it.
Gets taunted. He's gonna get repelled for a moment.
Oh,
nice play by Adrian.
That takes skill.
Oh, really nice. Okay, Andrew gets bottom.
Oh, they got 2 inhibs, yeah. Oh, looks like Chris might be getting.
Oh, and wait, did Hispanic get mid? I wasn't even watching.
And this,
wow.
Oh, this is so well.
They're playing this fantastically. Oh, they're playing so well. Yeah.
Yeah, almost like guerrilla warfare, where they can kind of strike where Crispy Cantos is weakest. Again, you know, it doesn't matter if you have a greater team fighting comp if you can never get them to stay in one place long enough to team fight. Looks like Andrew's gonna. Oh, Andrew doesn't even have to sacrifice himself. He just ult. Alright, and there's the start of the last team fight potentially of the game.
We'll see. I feel like the team fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, a bit of a late channel.
Looks like it's just gonna
be. The team fighting advantage is still with Crispy Cantos, so maybe a bit overzealous there.
Down?
But yeah, exactly. So well played. So well played, honestly. By
where's the dragon timer?
Crispy Cantos.
All right. I don't know why I can't see that. That's so weird.
You can bring it up, Robert, if you go to the eye in the bottom left, and you click on objective timers.
Thank you.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah.
I see.
So yeah. Huge advantage. Huge advantage for the SOY Gengars right now.
Yep.
We'll see if
Looks
they can
like
close
both
it
of
out
them are
though.
preparing about a minute. Oh, we're gonna get a pick for the Josh.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Josh is in trouble.
Oh,
Okay.
the
So they
flash
burn.
over the wall.
They burn
Saves
a
him.
Lux Flash, which
Yeah,
is
that'll
pretty
help.
important.
He'll want that flash when Mordekaiser's. Oh, hold on. A Mumu? Does Mordekaiser ult? No. Do you think ulting there would have been it? Oh.
No, he's too tanky.
The
flash R by Mordekaiser onto the Jinx.
Yep, that is huge.
That man, huge. And the condemn. Oh, this is probably the end of the game here.
Yeah, this is it.
Stopwatch. Keep him alive. Can they burst through the Amumu in time? Steven putting a lot of damage.
Yeah, they should. I don't think that's a question.
They can't kill Steven. It's gonna be game 1. Going to the SOY Gengars.
Wow.
That's looking good from my Twitch wallet. Let's go.
Suddenly, I am regretting who I voted for.
Oh, you're on the losing side of affairs tonight, Chief. Give me that money.
I'm glad to be surprised in this case. And I also need to use the bathroom. So
no, yeah, I mean that was such a banger.
Right back in like 30 seconds. But what a game! What a game!
What an incredible game! So well played. That was awesome. All right, well, I will take that moment to use the bathroom myself. Oh man, game 1, boys. Let's go. Oh my god. All right, doesn't look like the new game has been made yet, so I will be right back.
All right, I am back from that quick little bathroom break. But what a game! What do you think? What do you think Crispy Cantos is going to do differently after that first game? Oh, well, what I think they're going to do, I think we're definitely going to see a ban on that Mordekaiser and probably a ban on that Quinn too. Just because, I mean, well, actually, now we're looking at the damage charts. I'm kind of surprised to see that Echo was the one who did the most damage that game. I'm sure maybe people already talked about this, considering I'm coming back from the peak break. Oh, no one talked about it. Well then, and obviously I'm not surprised to see the Jinx kind of high up there. Amumu also, I guess, I'm a little surprised to see up there. But wow, what a game! But as I was saying, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see that Mordekaiser again for the rest of the game. I think honestly, the Mordekaiser is kind of what started SOY's win, that they could just R that Lux and get that shutdown way at the beginning of the game. I think that was sort of critical. And then just like being able to R the backline, that last fight where the Jinx got taken out of the fight with that Mordekaiser R. I mean, you can't let Matt do that again. Yep.
Hello.
Mark, I'm just talking about what I think Crispy Cantos are going to do differently. And the first thing I said, Mordekaiser. I think they're going to ban Mordekaiser. Or like pick Mordekaiser.
That is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I would definitely be traumatized after that last game.
I just think, I mean, I think the start of that turnaround came when they R'd that Lux and got that shutdown. And just think about like all the times that Lux or Jinx got R'd in the backline.
Yeah, no, I agree. I
mean, it's...
I don't know. That Mordekaiser looked disgusting. It definitely looked like one of Matt's most comfortable picks. Definitely unorthodox, but I mean, it looked really, really good.
Yeah, I think we might see a ban on that Quinn, because I think just the value of that Quinn roam, I don't think you can overstate how much that sort of gave them that game.
Yeah, like if you're Crispy Cantos, I think you have to be thinking about Spectre links in chat, by the way.
Yep.
You have to be thinking about like basically your ban economy, like what is so important that you need to ban? I don't think you put the Quinn on that list. I feel like Quinn was a symptom of the problem rather than one of the problems itself.
Maybe.
I think you do, although it is Ben's one of comfort picks, so maybe you ban it, I'm not sure. But definitely the Mordekaiser looked like it was consistently getting a clean
And the
pick on one
Thresh.
of the main carries like every fight. Yeah,
Yep.
again, you got to think about the Thresh like Thresh is one of Adrian's most comfortable champions, so banning it probably effective. But was it the Thresh pick itself? Was it so uncounterable, or were they just playing too aggressively? Were they not minding the hooks? You know what I mean? So it's like it's sort of balancing in what ways can you play better, and in what ways are their champions just so utterly disgusting that there's nothing you can do about it, at least not in this match. Yeah, I'm with you on the Mordekaiser ban. I think that shit's gotta go.
Also, Connor, I've had a certain someone ask if she could join and help casting. Do you mind if Lucy joins us for the next game? Sure. All right. Sorry about that.
Elijah in the chat. Hello, Elijah. Welcome. Game 1 was a banger. Rip my 100% Lux win rate, says Josh. Yeah, true. The Lux was looking up like invincible up until this game. But now we all know the secret sauce, the secret Lux counter. Mordekaiser mid. Alright, into pick and ban for game 2. Another auction ban.
Akshan ban? Anti-ban.
Interesting.
Really, I guess Akshan, who plays Akshan?
It's Spanna. It's one of his most played mid laners, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
There it is, you called it. Yep. Mordekaiser ban. Viego makes perfect sense for Arlen.
Kennen ban.
The Kennen for Ben.
I feel like if you're banning one of Ben's champs, I mean, I guess Kennen is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, I think the reasoning that it's very difficult to deal with Kennen in team fights versus if you just play around the Quinn, it can be a little less effective. And I kind of agree, to be honest. But also the Quinn, Ben did look really comfortable on the Quinn last game, so you know there's an argument to be made. Interestingly, they did leave open the Darius, and I think Arlen was intending to play Master Yi into Darius if Andrew did pick it. So now Darius might be an option here for SOY. First pick Samira for Ardit. Okay. That's kind of a whatever pick. We'll see what... Doesn't really show your hand in any way. I would be surprised to see... Okay, so Lulu...
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Lulu's a strong pick.
So Lulu, interesting, Thresh is open, but I guess they don't want to pick it because they can block it, and here it is.
I don't know much about Darius jungle, but you called it.
I don't either, but I know Andrew likes it.
Yeah.
And you know, they did ban the Master Yi, so it makes sense. So Lulu Darius is going to be absolutely gross to deal with early game. Good luck playing Samira into Darius as well with your low range. Nunu? This is interesting. So I don't believe Arlen plays Nunu, which means I think this is Nunu mid.
Yeah.
For the side of SOY. Or sorry, for the side of wait, what? Wait, hold on. No, wait, I'm so confused. I thought it was SOY picking Nunu. Wait, what?
What? Interesting. Wait,
what?
Oh, I was flipped over. I was flipped over.
No,
I
yeah. You thought it was Spanna. You thought it was Spanna, right?
Yeah, what?
So confused.
Wow,
wait, is it
I
actually no?
These comps are like the opposite of what you'd expect.
Dude, I think it's actually Arlen playing Nunu jungle.
Wow.
I mean, unless it's like Nunu top. No, wait, Josh is playing Nunu mid, right? That doesn't sound right. It's gotta be Nunu jungle for Arlen.
I'm very curious. I mean, I know that it's Samira. I know Ardit plays Samira a fair amount.
Yeah, it's Samira Blitzcrank bottom.
At all?
Stu has played Blitzcrank before.
I see. Yeah, I feel like I've never seen her play it before. I'm very curious.
Yeah.
To see. I mean, I guess that those hooks. I mean, those hooks.
It's definitely not one of our more popular champions, but yeah. Okay, Lux mid. I mean, the Lux looked fine last time.
Gwen, interesting. Gwen.
Wow. What? Okay, so Gwen top for Chris. I had no idea Chris played Gwen, by the way. And then Nunu jungle for Arland. Also had no idea he played Nunu. So this is a big surprise. And we did know that Andrew had played, or not Andrew, that Spanna had played a little bit of Vel'Koz. He goes with the Silas. I don't like that. I don't know exactly what ult he had in mind to take, but it doesn't look like there's a super critical ult here. There aren't really any game-changing ults
I guess
inside of
the Nunu and Willem ult, like if you take that, and you can, like, because you'll build a lot more AP, so it'll do probably. I mean, maybe.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You can like get a lot more damage out of it, but still, I agree with you. I feel like you pick that when like Malphite is in the game or Mordekaiser.
I'll be honest, like, I thought Vel'Koz was a great pick. Vel'Koz, I think, outranges Lux, or at least it's similar, you know?
Yeah.
You can kite really easily into Nunu and Blitzcrank, Gwen, Samira, like, basically none of these champions are getting on top of you. And, I don't know, Silas seems a bit more strange, but I guess if you're looking at it on the other side, who is stopping Silas from getting onto Lux and Samira?
Yeah.
Right. Samira can block. Actually, Samira can block the chains, right, with her thing.
Yeah, but that's a pretty short. That's like a pretty. You have to time that pretty well. Yeah. And like if you can, if like I don't know, like a Lulu or, I guess there really isn't any other abilities that she'd want to block, or Samira would want to block there.
It's a little strange. I don't know.
But I guess maybe like if Cho'Gath can start with that Q, and then Silas engages on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hard to say. I don't know. The Vel'Koz just looks so appealing, and now it's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard to
I mean, because again, I guess once sort of Nunu does that sort of initial snowball, that's really the only kind of like gap close they really. I guess Gwen has that dash, but it's a small dash.
Blitzcrank.
Well, but I feel like if you're playing Vel'Koz and you're staying behind the Cho'Gath, Blitzcrank's gonna have a kind of a hard time hooking.
I agree. It's hard.
I mean, I feel like Cho'Gath is especially good.
Like, I completely agree.
And in the way.
Like, who's engaging on Vel'Koz here? Not many people if you play it well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, but
I don't know.
Silas is
good too, though. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to play Lux and Samira in the mid game as against Silas. So. I don't know. I think I prefer. So last time I preferred Crispy's comp and they lost. So now I prefer SOY's comp. Watch us go to game 3.
I would say maybe whoever you prefer is the curse.
It's the curse. So
if you counteract your curse, you're voting for Crisp. I'm gonna vote for Soy just to like counteract your curse.
Wait, no, I am voting for Soy. I think.
Oh, never mind. Then I'm doing Crisp to counteract your curse. Yeah, I think. Okay. We're ready, guys. Yep, ready.
Yeah, we're chilling. All right, we'll see. Definitely think Soy is the better comp, but for the integrity of the tournament, I would love to see a game 3. So, you know, we'll see.
Fair enough.
True. Soy usually wins game 1, right? I know they win game 1 against us.
Yeah, I think they have a good comp. I think they have a good comp here.
Game 1 here.
Like, just imagine the Darius going in and getting Lulu ulted.
I agree. Yeah, their comp is pretty strong here. So we'll see. We'll see. I really like their comp. Honestly, feels good. The Lulu is disgusting pick with
Darius.
Brendan's
angry that his ADC's gone on to experience other relationships.
Wait, Stu picked Cassiopeia?
What?
What?
Oh, she probably meant to ban it. Classic. Happens to the best of us.
Unlucky. Stu forgot she was playing a normal, she wasn't playing a normal draft pick game.
Happens.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Hopefully she didn't lag out.
Client bug, huh? As we said before, I think maybe the real winner of this tournament is 200 years of indie dev experience.
True. Very true. As always.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not true. I mean, the season 2 winner was Chipotle, but definitely season 3 might might have
I don't know what
Riot
your
winning
time
this
for
one.
digging up old wounds. I would say, yeah, look,
Oh,
we don't want Chipotle's
I'm sorry, dude. Just
like
once in a
claim the
while, you know.
video and like
Hey,
copyright
moving
claim
on.
it and
Shout out to our sponsor of this game, Blue Corn Tortilla Chips. Crispy, crunchy, blue.
True.
Josh, talking shit in chat as always. It's okay. Can we give this man a timeout? Alex, get on that. Anyway. Uh, God bless.
Who is this
Oh,
person that
man.
just came in?
Oh.
Dritty C?
Dude, it's,
Oh, that's
it's
Josh?
Josh, bro. It's his account. What?
I mean, that's kind of what I figured, because, like,
No freedom of speech. Is this China?
minus 10,000 social credit.
Yeah,
The only way you can get it back is by saying Taiwan's not a country.
Oh, man. Yes. Oh, boy.
Yes?
Okay, it looks like Stu's client died, so we're
Might
gonna be
be
waiting
Hong
for a
Kong.
restart a bit.
Oh, no. Negative 20,000 social credit.
What is going on here? Are they restarting the lobby? Sure looks like it.
Cancel Elijah. You're right.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
knows that Hong Kong is not a country, which is true, because Hong Kong isn't a country. It was a British colony for a little while, though.
Alright, hopefully someone's making the new custom game. Where, oh where is the game? Suppose we'll find out. Aha, here we go.
Alright, are we getting the,
I think we're finally getting into it.
Chinese Taipei is a proper sovereign part of China? True.
Uh-oh. Someone really wants their Twitch status.
Is this the part where we start talking about the real heir to the Roman Empire?
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's Finland, actually.
Okay,
Either
looks like
Finland
we're
or Spain.
finally into it. Dude, I'm really excited to see what the oh, are we not? Oh
Yeah.
my word. Never mind, not excited for any of this. Where are the gamers at? Okay. Perhaps we were in Champ Select. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to see how the Gwen in particular and also the Nunu
Well,
plays
I
out.
believe
Hello,
someone's
Lucy.
joined us.
Hi.
Hello, welcome to the show.
I just gotta mute the stream. I apologize.
No worries. We had Nicole come and yeah. My computer's worse than Larkin's probably. So.
Yeah, I can stream. I'll start the streaming game. Yeah.
So we had Nicole commentate a couple times. Now we have, of course, we will have the other twins. Gwen coming in stream for a little bit.
Whoa. What do you mean the other twin's girlfriend? I am a professional gamer.
True.
I mean, you are.
True.
Of course.
Gamer extraordinaire
we hired
Lucy.
you off of,
and
what was that
the other
thing?
twins.
That site we were talking about getting a stub from? Yeah. That
Yeah,
one.
Shout
I
out to our
play
sponsors.
Pokemon, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing. Come on.
Professional gamers and Robert. Anyway,
True.
welcome to the stream.
You joke, Lucy, but I know you've been breeding with those 6 IV Dittos to try and get a actual
True,
perfect
dude.
team.
What?
What? What do you? Oh, I see
Dude.
what you're saying.
You don't breed with the dittos on the daily?
Okay, demonetized immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Connor.
You're never getting a contract, Chief. This Twitch channel's in the ground.
To all the
Oh my
subs,
God.
we are sorry.
I love Beijing.
Check.
Please
next
sponsor
time,
us.
sorry.
Oh my God.
All right. So
Anyway.
hold on. There's a game going on, right?
There will be eventually.
Yep. All right. So again, I'm very curious to see how this Nunu goes. I feel like we saw. I mean, again, you used Jake on Nunu to great effect against us. I mean, Nunu can just be everywhere at once. He's one of those champions, kind of like Quinn.
Yeah.
Where that snowball, he just gets him across the map.
No, it's true. Yeah, and I think a lot of the way that SOY was playing, they were very vulnerable to ganks, and so Arlen may have identified this in the last game and wanted something a little more active, a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
He might have felt like in the last game he could have gotten a larger advantage, but the Amumu just wasn't it. Don't tell me they're gonna dodge. Oh my God. Oh, Steven was AFK.
God. What is that? Take 4?
Well, it does happen.
Lamau. I mean, maybe what they're trying to do is they're trying to. What's my favorite Chinese province? Vietnam.
Great question, Robert. Way to bring that one up.
Chinese Indochina.
Oh man.
Ming Imperial. I guess was the Ming Dynasty the last dynasty to control Vietnam? Probably.
Robert, you're if anyone's gonna answer that question,
I would say yeah. I guess. Well, I feel like Connor knows history.
Are you kidding me? Oh man.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. True. Yeah, but I feel like it's almost like filibustering, where it's like just because they're Chinese doesn't mean they're necessarily like the. You know what? We're getting in the weeds.
Yeah, maybe
You're
we
gonna
can get.
attract the wrong audience if you keep up with this.
I mean, maybe we can get sponsored by Beijing. What do you guys think?
I'm kind of hoping for John Cena.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, lots of great options out there. Let's not limit ourselves.
10,000 social credit.
You know, he's he can actually speak fluent Chinese.
Can he? Like, I know the memes exist, but can he actually speak fluent? Wow.
This is content, people. Content.
Well, we would.
Yes, specifically
Connor,
because he speaks Chinese. Yes.
Social credit for you, Connor.
All right.
But you don't play the Tau, which is like the closest thing to China in Warhammer, so that's minus 10,000 social credit.
So when is the ad break to sell the boner pills?
I don't think we do that here.
Yeah, we're working on that sponsor. Come on. That's coming in behind the scenes. Really?
There's 11 people in the chat.
Damn, okay. Yo, that's bank right there. Yo, that's funding the pillow, by the way.
You know, you can go to 5 below. You can buy a candy, 1 candy.
For 60 cents?
I wonder if anyone is close to 100K. 50? Damn, bro.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, all these games have been so close, it's kind of hard to get a consistent betting. Yes.
Dude, I'm at 40K, bro. I'm going for it.
I'm at 230.
Alright, well, Robert, you may have contributed. Oh, right, in the last match!
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Dude.
By the way, speaking of bets, what are the odds that someone screws up this draft again?
I'll give you 10. I'll give you like 8 to 1 on that. I think that it's definitely possible. Here we go. Okay, Steven did lock his champion. That drastically reduces the odds.
Now why does it reset?
Because they picked the wrong champion.
Yeah, Steven was just AFK last time. So
basically, we use a third-party software. It's third-party website, not really software, called Pick Ban Tool. Basically, do the bans for the League of Legends game ahead of time, and then you have to do the same stuff in the actual game. So if you don't do it, then that screws up.
The same thing twice in a row, which for some reason requires extraordinary brain power.
Yes.
Every game. It's really, it's remarkable. But, you know, happens. Anyway. Oh, man. Alright. Well, we're about to get into game. I'm excited, specifically for the Gwen. I really want to see how this works.
Great, like that first game was amazing. I am excited.
Such a banger. 40-minute back and forth down to the last dragon, multiple barons. I mean, so many fights. Yeah, that was really good.
See all those switches on the SOY's part. They're trying to get that intimidation.
Yeah, to the surprise of nobody. Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be Andrew in the jungle with the Darius.
3-minute delay. Too bad we already had another 3-minute delay when we had 3 game restarts.
Yeah, we've had a lot of self-imposed 3-minute delays.
Well, you know what? I will say, regardless of all the stuff that's happened, I'm glad we're playing. Like, I'm glad this game's happened.
So glad. Thank goodness.
What a fun game. Honestly, this league in general is just very fun. So I'm always glad.
It's been a great season 3 so far.
What was the holdup?
I mean, people misscheduling. There was miscommunication, but the point is, we're here. We're here now. We got the game underway.
Yeah, SOY Gengars has a couple of subs on the team. Ben is in the top lane, where normally Luke, I believe, is in the top lane.
Luke is, and then Steven for Mikey.
Yep. And then one of my teammates, Steven, is the ADC for Mikey. Yeah, Larkin just said it.
Yeah, I played baseball in a very small town, so this kind of reminds me of like sports games. You know, just kind of like getting whoever can really.
Yeah, I mean, in some way, isn't this the little league we all wish we could have played when we were children? League of Legends, instead of like soccer or baseball or whatever.
A little league, but you have friends. Anyway. Holy shit.
Funnily enough, I think the first time that Thomas and Mikey and I met was on a little league team, like on a little league baseball team.
You know, I think the first time I met you and Thomas, I mean, I don't remember this, but was on one of those soccer teams.
It might have been on one of those soccer teams. I mean, orchestra, you know, that lovely time in orchestra.
Sure, yeah. It was the legendary orchestra. We were so good.
Yeah.
Orchestra.
Of course
we were too good for the program.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
It was great times. The best.
Who needs self-esteem in middle school? I didn't need self-esteem in middle school. That's unnecessary. Actually, I dropped off some forms for substituting at Pelham today, and that was kind of cool to. You know, there's an Albanian club there now.
An Albanian club. You know, oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny.
But I ran into Mr. Marcatulio and Miss Soretto for a little bit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's good.
They're doing Model UN is actually having some conferences this year, despite of all the COVID stuff, like in-person ones too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sea Monkeys have apparently gone virtual this year though.
That makes sense.
God, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
Mark, remember when we went to New York City, you got that massive pizza slice, and you got like 2 of them?
Dude, I got 2 of them, and I could not finish the second one, man. And Marco was goading me on. He was like, yo, you can do it, bro. Don't worry. There's just half a slice left. And I'm like about to vomit as we're walking down like Central Avenue. Like, oh my word.
Oh my god. Honestly, those are the days you can never get back, Larkin.
It's true. Those were good times. We
gotta track down that pizzeria and like go there at some point.
Yeah. It was great. I mean, the first slice was fantastic. The second one was a little forced, but we did it for Marco.
Loading into game, I think. Silas? I didn't know Silas had a project skin.
I did not either, but here we are.
Wow, they have 2 project skins on their team? Wait,
let me see if I can set the stream.
Wait, hold on a second. Full Space Groove? What?
Wait a second.
What? Hold on, they've won. They've already won. Crispy Cantos have already won. They've won the skin game. They've won the whole game. I'm sorry. We don't even need to play the rest of the series out. Like, they just win the entire Gamer City League.
Oh my word. I can't believe they did that, actually. I can't believe they did that.
That's kind of like
crazy.
What? No. Culturally speaking, we're playing League of Legends here, so stop me if I'm not using this correctly, but is that poggers?
It's pretty poggers.
That is pretty poggers.
God bless. Oh my god, yo, we gotta have Lucy on more often. That's the type of commentary I'm looking for. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just fucking poggers in the chat.
It looks like.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yep. I'm at 104, 5, 6.
6, 7. Yep, we're all synced up.
All right.
Awesome.
So it looks like no one's invading, which is unfortunate. I wanted to see a bloodbath. Wait, they banned space? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god, they're just so coordinated. How can they lose? With that kind of coordination, how can they lose?
Oh man, that is awesome.
Yep. All right,
I respect that so much. All right.
So how do you think the Gwen versus Cho'Gath's gonna go? I'm actually very curious.
Standard item start.
Obviously, Ben has sort of the experience here.
Yeah. So Gwen and Cho'Gath both scale, and I think Gwen just has better fighting overall. But Ben's very comfortable on this, so I don't know if Chris has been preparing this as like a secret pick or not.
Did you go like Grasp? Isn't that you're supposed to go into this kind of matchup on Gwen, like Grasp or something?
I have no idea. Conqueror sounds really good though.
Conqueror sounds good too, but I feel like just like that would give you some more sustain in lane to get the Grasp.
Yeah. I mean, for the sustained fights against Cho'Gath, I think the Conqueror is probably the
maybe. I heard that they brought Conqueror back to what it was, because I brought press the attack on Nasus in the game, and people flamed me for it.
Right. No, they did buff it. They did buff it this patch, yeah. Ben's getting some great trades early though, so I don't know.
That is true. I was looking at the hook coming out of Stu, trying to grab Vayne.
So is this Ben's first season out of retirement?
This is Ben's second season.
Yeah.
He played for me last.
It's funny because like Ben was probably one of the first people in our friend group to start playing League. Oh, hold on, the hook in the bot lane.
Yeah, on my behalf.
If Samira gets the CC, yeah, that's lethal. That is a lethal combo right there.
Are they really gonna kill him though? I kind of doubt it. Well, they might kill Adrian here if Adrian doesn't flash. Adrian has to flash. Wow.
Oh, that's the trade kill. Oh, hold on.
Really good trade. Really good trade by Steven. That was really nice.
Yep, hold on.
Okay,
yeah, I think they get the Stu. Wow, what a turnaround.
Oh! Yo, Ben just 2v1'd! What is going on? Ben just 2v1'd them top lane. What the
Wait, but Andrew didn't dive.
Wait, what? No.
Tower. It was Nunu came up to try and kill.
Yeah, Nunu just came top, did no damage to Ben, and then Ben just one-tapped him. That's so insane, yo.
Honestly,
Ben
what a great beginning
with the most valuable pickup. Steven.
Never mind, I think Steven overstayed.
Steven's gone.
Oh, but maybe he gets out.
Wait, no way, man. No, he's.
Oh my god. What? Wow,
Adrian
is. Oh, but I think Adrian probably dies here? No, he doesn't.
No, he's okay, he's okay.
Arlen
very little damage on Nunu.
Wow. Cho'Gath TP ganked?
Cho'Gath TP'd. This, okay. Ben may have bitten off a little more than he could. Oh, he would have killed. If he knocked up Stu right there, he would have killed.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't have a double buff. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, overall.
Wow.
Really nice trade. You guys saw that trade?
Gengars just taking this
they're looking really good.
Early game by the nuts. They are just they're going crazy.
No, they're looking
they get
disgusting.
that first break. Oh no, maybe we see the yeah. Oh my god, that healing on Silas is just it is.
Okay.
It is hard to make. Oh, and Vayne is roaming. Kind of pokes out the.
Okay,
do a bit. Maybe he secures.
Steven just roams mid for the autos. I mean, honestly, I respect it. If they went a little bit harder, they went a little bit harder, he might have gotten it.
Yeah.
Looks like Andrew's top side, so probably no Drake.
Yeah,
but really good position for SOY Gengars. And my Twitch points.
Yeah,
so
I'm regretting. I am fully. Let the record reflect. I am completely regretting who I put my money on at this moment.
Now, don't worry, it's not over yet. They do have the space group synergy.
It's 5 minutes into the game.
Keep this in mind.
Excuse me. I've seen bigger throws and comebacks.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh.
What? Did something happen? Oh, what's in the pot?
I didn't know Chris played Gwen though. This is surprising. Yeah. Oh! Chris hit 6! Chris hit 6 just in time for the gank!
Oh my god.
Oh, Ben doesn't have it. Yeah, Ben's dead. Ben is gone.
What an unfortunate level.
I would say fortunate, probably planned. Maybe planned, maybe not, but
yeah, obviously without like comms or whatever, it's hard to tell. But it looks like they'll still get.
They will trade for a Drake though, and frankly, it's actually probably not worth. The Drake is probably worth more, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
The gold into Gwen is really good.
I feel like it's more demoralizing to get killed as a gank than it is to lose Drake.
That's true.
Like there's like a psychological angle to this.
That's true. Ben's probably feeling really good after the first 2 kills, and now not so much.
Bring him back down to earth a bit. Oh, Lulu gets hooked.
Oh, really good hook by Stu.
No respect.
That's probably a kill. That should be a kill.
Did you just say the team in full space should be brought back down to earth?
That is. Guys, what can I say? I'm a genius. Oh,
oh man.
Wow.
Oh man.
And there is. Oh. Yeah. Looks like
this.
Oh my God. Yep. Oh, Andrew is so sad.
Andrew is just dead.
He is so sad. Yeah. What did I say about
really putting in work here?
The momentum shifts.
Instantly.
From moment to moment. What a.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's always a back and forth here.
Yep. All right. Looks like a fight in the mid lane. Doing that Lux ult.
Oh,
you gotta. That gotta feel especially bad getting killed by your own.
Still, I think Josh was okay if he just walked directly to the left, but he stopped the shield. Oh man.
True. Wait, that's actually true. Hold on, the lore.
The lore match.
There's so many layers to this game. Oh, but it looks like there might be a counter kill. Hello, Mike.
Oh, he missed the.
The SOY Gengars, you already know what it is.
Hold on a second,
going
guys,
in crazy.
The ADC for SOY Gengars is currently in the casting on the casting couch.
Mikey, they are up 1-0. What do you have to say to your team?
You know what? I'm liking the way that this is looking, but the SOY Gengars have been known to win the first game and to slightly toss the second and third. So
where are you right now? Are you coming for game 3? Are you gonna make a triumphant?
Are you on the train?
No, I'm walking back from work.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
looks like Andrew again.
Mikey, it does appear that you have in fact jinxed your team. Andrew just ran it down.
That happens,
It happens.
Look at that Lulu. It's so hard to make damage stick onto that Vayne with the Lulu.
The game 2 curse is real, people. The SOY Gengars do not have the best of luck in game 2.
I mean, we've also our team has tossed a couple of game 1, wins.
Yeah, but our game 1s are the SOY Gengars game 1s are normally pretty decisive. It's a pretty easy choke out on our ends until game 2, in which case we forget how to play League of Legends and get hyped as hell.
True. Some fresh talent kind of diffuses that, though.
Yeah. I'm liking the Darius jungle pick also. That's a good flex pick. And I'm surprised that the Crispy Cantos opted for Nunu.
Nunu and Chris is on Gwen top this game, which we've never seen him play before.
Yeah, I mean, if I was facing the SOY Gengars, I would leave Nunu up because I'm pretty sure we have a 0% win rate on that champion. So
the SOY, the Crispy Cantos this game went for all space group skins. Any thought on that?
Wait.
Oh, that's really good.
The wall gets out.
The SOY Gengars are gonna lose.
Wait, what? The Rift Herald killed
The
Josh.
Rift Herald! The Rift Herald left!
You gotta hate it. You hate to see it. And then,
okay, so your mid laner just got solo killed by a Rift Herald. How do you feel?
That Lulu is just so strong. I mean, look at that. That ult, that shielding.
Did you guys see? Dude, did you guys see Adrian cancel this the Samira ult with Lulu ult?
That's this is so, now this is pod racing. That's
yo, Adrian is playing out of his mind like today.
Adrian definitely needed a few weeks off and needed to practice, but I'm glad, as the manager, team captain, star player, I'm happy to see that my support is finally finding his stride. So that way I don't get into next to my
maybe your temporary trade.
My temporary trade is definitely paying off. Jumping a lot more comfortable on the vein than I am.
You gotta give it to him. He's a good ADC.
Real ADC. I'm just a real joker. You know what it is, fellas. I'm a prankster. That's why I'm thinking. I'm playing every game Twitch for the rest of the season. Real pranks.
Ben's just dead.
Yeah.
That's a tough matchup for the Cho'Gath player.
It is a tough matchup, yeah.
Their entire kit is hard countered by vulnerability.
Oh!
Alright, there's a fight in the
Predator? Predator Darius runs down Josh. Flash. Not sure if that was necessary.
It
does have big spell points.
Darius is a stunt or die character, so you know, flashing those is actually beneficial for the SOY Gengars.
True. Oh man. Well, SOY looking really good in the second game here, I gotta say.
SOY's always looking good, but will they choke? That is the question.
True.
Is it double kill under the tower? Oh no. The classic double kill under the tower. Oh no. Steven is just making plays. I mean,
yeah, yo, bottom lane is doing really well, by the way.
Thank God.
Wow.
Steven, save some of this pop off for us.
Holy shit.
You can't give it all to them.
It's only because he's replacing me. He needed to live up to the hype.
True.
Obviously, actually the least hype player in the entire tournament, but yeah. Anyway,
yeah, I think I got you covered there, but you know, you might be number 2.
Or that's me and Larkin go under, like we remove our balls entirely before launching up League for a tournament game.
Please dismount before play. Oh my god.
Let's go say Gengars!
Alright, well, that was from Mikey, the GM, captain, owner, CEO of SOY Gengars.
Larkin, do you know what's sad? When you said GM, my brain went to Game Master, which is a common term for like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff.
Well,
and I was like,
I was thinking Grandmaster as in the chess player, so you know, it happens.
True.
Anyway, we're gonna see a bit of a banger fight, and I can't help but feel like, okay, never mind, they got Nunu'd. Oh, sick double hook by Andrew.
Epic.
Epic gamer moment.
Epic.
Wow.
Holy shit.
What a fight. I mean, they get the dragon,
every
but
time.
they lose 2 people for it. And
but at what cost? Honestly, I would take that. Dragon for two kills.
Maybe.
And like Chris is getting free farm top. I think it's a win.
True. Honestly, Chris is doing really well in this.
Chris is doing really well. It's a pretty good matchup, I think. He just scales into the Cho'Gath. I'm not sure if there's any point in the game where Cho'Gath sort of scales back, but it feels like.
That's unfortunately missing that last plate there.
It is unfortunate for him, but it feels like he's gonna have a good positive matchup basically all game long. Yeah. Especially if he goes something like Void Staff, I think it's gonna be very, very hard for Cho'Gath to ever keep up. With the exception of maybe super late game, they might have an option, but by that point, it shouldn't be much of a factor anymore.
Yeah.
Or speaking of scaling, well, hold that thought.
Oh, Vayne gets caught.
Yeah, Vayne is just dead. Vayne's just dead
that's
here.
Just too much.
Yeah,
wait, but they get the trade kill?
Oh, it does get the trade kill though. They're gonna get 2 for 1 though. So.
Yeah. Well,
it's definitely good. Yeah, I think Steven could have avoided the news snowball just by walking straight back instead of pausing the auto. Yeah. Ben's just gonna get run down here in this lane though. Yep. Just,
you hate to see it.
Oh, no more alt procs actually.
And
oh,
now,
who's getting run down now? No, Ben, don't go back for it. You greedy fuck.
Ben,
Oh
ben
my god.
also does that.
Woo!
Oh, wait, there's gonna be this battle's not quite over yet?
Yeah, Andrew's just dead here.
What is that damage? Is that Nunu?
I think it's mostly Lux.
I see. Is Nunu building AP? Nah, he's building full tank.
No. I mean, yeah, Nunu does pretty decent base damage, but Lux is really online here.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, just constant fighting top lane. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Flash, mana. Oh, more fighting bottom.
Wow.
Looks.
No. Fight.
Oh no, it's just a nice knockup by Stu. They're gonna put an end to any other shenanigans.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're kind of taking advantage or taking for granted, I should say, the power of main Lulu right now, which is not what they want to do. They really need to ramp up. This is a good point in the game for Blitzcrank, who still has good base stats, and Samira, who's gonna be stronger than Bane right now. So
what a game.
they need to play it more respectfully. But yeah, still I think a better position for SOY Gengars, but definitely winnable for either.
Yeah. Let's see, what soul is it again? I didn't put the flipping thing on. Cloud Soul. Is Cloud Soul still the same now?
It is not. It gives move speed and it also gives tenacity now.
Interesting.
Which is critical. Yeah.
Tenacity. That's.
Yeah, I think it's quite. I think with
tenacity,
like against certain comps, it's quite a bit better, but it's still kind of the most snooze soul.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just true, you know. I'm just telling the facts here.
This Carol here, sort of. Gwen maybe getting a little too curious for their own.
Interestingly, against Gwen actually, Cloud Soul is probably quite good because of all that tenacity. It's gonna be very hard for her to chase.
Yep.
Also, just the move speed allows for faster rotations. Seems to be really critical in these games. In all GamerCity games, to be honest. Team that rotates faster tends to win.
All right, about a minute to the next Drake.
Okay. Let's see what happens. How are we doing? How are they doing on items here?
Looks
So
like
check
Blue is kind of clearing out vision, which is critical to have that vision control over Drake. Do some maybe one of my coin. Oh, never mind.
Oh, they are running him down top.
Oh, flash for flash. It looks like.
Great flash by Chris, actually.
Yep. Oh, and Adrian's getting caught out.
Looks pretty caught. Good flash. Probably
flash.
safe.
Does he get out?
Okay.
Good
flashes by both Adrian and Chris actually to live. Oh, Ben is running down Josh. Who has the? Does he have knockup? He does. Flash the knockup.
Yeah,
Ben's in trouble though.
Point,
oh, Ben is in big trouble.
But with the Vayne flank?
He's gonna get hooked, I think. Oh, no hook. Still might die though.
What's happening over here? Oh, never mind. Vayne can't really get onto a target. And now Vayne is by.
Yeah, so Ben kind of just baited his team here, and now it looks like it's gonna be a dragon for the side of Crispy Cantos.
Yep. Oh.
Y'all know Flame Body stacks?
Flame? No, only one for eggs.
It doesn't stack?
Ah.
Damn.
I don't think it stacks. Larkin, does it stack?
Unlucky. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Google. I don't know.
Alright. Well, there's a pick onto, Oh!
Andrew coming in. They're TPing. Vayne is going to be there in the fight in about 10 to 15 seconds. Looks like they're winning without him, though. A nice munchie. Although, Spanna went really deep.
See what's happening here. So
sure.
Ben trying to get that knock-up. Oh, Lux ult's out. Wow.
Arland ran it down. Oh, no. Oh,
I feel like, I should be surprised because SOY Gengars is an aggressive team. I think I would have just sort of cut my, got kills and taken dragon. But
yeah, I probably would have as well. But
But it worked out.
It did work out. It did work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a rare error by Arlen's. Usually he's very measured in these sort of things, but it did look a little desperate chasing for the last munch with the Nunu. So
Alright, actually
we'll see if they can pull it together. But yeah, it is yeah, 3 gold lead, Dragon lead. I think scaling lead as well because of Van Lulu later.
Yeah.
So it is looking really good for SOY Gengars right now. Yeah.
What do you think Crispy's sort of path to victory here is? Getting picks?
Yeah. I mean, they have the Blitzcrank. It does seem like SOY.
Stu goes in and
Stu's stealing the Yoinkaroo.
I wonder if I might have pulled onto the Cho'Gath instead.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
maybe. I mean, Cho'Gath's kind of hard to kill, and if he has flash, so maybe it's kind of.
No, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant should the Cho'Gath have like an Ard for that stack? I don't know, but no, you definitely don't hook the Cho'Gath, yeah, because you don't know who's behind him, right?
Yeah.
But what were you saying? Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, it seems like both these teams have showed in game 1 that they're very vulnerable to picks. Just a lot of crazy chaotic plays. So you just keep playing your game, and I think just try to sharpen up a little bit and outplay him.
Adrian gets picked out.
Yeah, so here's a pick right now on Adrian, like perfect. Yep. They used the Blitzcrank. Good stuff. Good job by them.
Yeah. I mean, they certainly have it's almost like the tides have turned a little bit, where the team fight comp is SOY Gengars now, and the pick comp is really
right.
It's Crispy Cantos.
And I mean, it's like who won with the pick comp? Well, we say this, but they have a little pick of their own. Darius gets rooted. There's gonna be nothing left for him.
Yeah. Oh, the big
snowball.
Oh, they get the Darius. Is he dead here?
Oh, Andrew really needed to juke that Luxar.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. If he juked that Ard, he probably would have lived. But that Lux is doing a lot of damage. Look checking his items. Only one item so far.
If that Mordekaiser can't R you, Lux hurts.
Yeah. No, real.
Oh, Ben gets hooked.
Yeah, hook on Ben. This won't do much.
Yeah, I mean some poke, but yeah.
Oh, I am surprised there was some more follow-up on the Samira. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Samira just. Oh, but it does not matter.
Samira just gone.
Yeah,
that's probably Baron, especially if they get Josh here.
Oh!
What? How? Ah, that's the second time in a row somebody's just stood in the Luxar. Man, Josh just nailing these, almost saving the game. Can they even do Baron anymore?
Did Adrian go Chem Tank? No, he went Shavila's Battle Song, whatever it's called.
They're gonna try it without Steven.
I think they probably can, because again, Darius has a lot of that bleed damage onto the Baron.
That's true, yeah. And they won't take too much damage.
But Adrian basically can't help.
Adrian should be resetting, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah,
they did get about 50%.
This is gonna be kind of slow. Do you think we see the Nunu get in here in time? He's approaching. No, I don't think he gets there in time.
They do have the munch. Nunu's gonna be here.
No, but we have the munch on both sides.
Ooh, he tried. He was so close. They might kill them all though.
Oh, but I think they get the.
I think they killed them all. Yeah. Okay.
No, not
Flash.
Ben, probably.
Flash by Ben. So. Ooh, he almost. Andrew almost killed Arland. Not bad though. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, definitely a win for
Oh my god,
for
those
SOY
cats dancing, that's so cute.
And Robert, I wonder if we're gonna see the bounties.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Honestly, I'm just in awe of how cute those cats are.
Not true. It is a shame they might lose with this this comp here. Because it's just so sick. In my heart,
they won the minute they coordinated all of this.
I have so much respect. Like the balls after losing game 1 to pick the full space group comp, I respect it.
Yeah. Oh, Steven getting caught with that Q. Oh, we're gonna see a fight, you think? No. No one's in position, really. Maybe we get the pick on, no, never mind. I thought that was a bit further up than he was. I think the next fight's gonna be on Dragon here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. The hooker has become hooked.
Could be caught. Stu's gonna take a lot of damage here, if not die. Ooh, just barely evades the tether by Spanna.
Oh no, is Stu gonna get Cho'Gath?
No, she's okay. It is very chunked though, it's very concerning. Blitzcrank doesn't need too much effective
wait,
HP
hold on
to
a
play,
second.
but...
SOY Gengars is like splitting up a little bit. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that Adrian is mid here.
Yeah.
He doesn't really serve much function mid lane. It shows he's not really thinking. They really need to tell Lulu to move. Lulu's still hitting mid tower while they're fighting.
Oh yeah. What? Oh jeez.
They're splitting. They're splitting. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on. Wait. Is this the actual game 2 curse? Adrian is splitting top while they're losing the fight at Dragon.
I legitimately, I mean, it's like I legitimately, like, I'm at a loss for words.
It's a huge throw. It's a huge throw. Adrian's still splitting.
Coming out.
Wait, yeah, the missing ping coming out.
I mean, I guess they want
from the crispy Cantos.
Baron buff, but like, I don't know.
No, I mean that was just a complete toss. I'm not sure what Adrian was thinking. I'm not sure. There must have been a massive lack of communication at the least. I mean, but there's no way. I mean, yeah, he might be dead. He might have. Does he have flash? He does have flash. So he's gonna flash here.
Flashes.
Oh, he's just
on the other side of the wall.
dead. He's just dead.
Or maybe not.
I mean, maybe he's fast enough, but I mean.
But like, he has to give up so much to survive.
You know, whether or not he lives here is like inconsequential. Okay, he dies anyway.
Oh, but Steven does get the kill.
Steven trades back. It's actually a worth trade, but
that's 100%. That's actually
that was very concerning. I'm not sure what was going on there with Adrian. that was questionable.
Well, I guess we'll see if that's something that they laugh about in.
Yeah. So Adrian keeping it interesting, keeping it close for the viewers.
Yep. For the viewership.
For
the Chinese sponsorship.
Yeah, for the Chinese sponsorship.
Yep.
Keep it a minute. See what happens. Still gotta feel there's a strong advantage.
Have great recalls. Like the
True.
Was good. Yeah, I mean, far be it from me to support buying skins, but those are some nice skins.
True.
Support the
Doesn't Stu actually own like every skin in the game? Yeah.
Something like that.
How?
Money.
Wait, you bought it with money?
Yeah.
Oh, let's not read too closely into it, alright? Let's.
No. I am not judging. Okay, listen. I shell out about $200 a year to Pokemon, so like how much?
That is true.
That's true. All right, we got the pick on the...
Adrian just. I don't know.
I think maybe.
Yeah, Adrian went from carrying game 1 and like the first half of game 2, like with some.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say he's.
And just falling off a cliff in the last couple minutes. I don't know what happened. Maybe you know, someone came into the room. He has 500 ping. You never know. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway,
still anyone's game. SOY Gengar even actually still has a bit of a lead. About a 1K.
Although, yeah, we will note the lead has collapsed from 4K to about 1.5.
Interesting. Are they gonna? They're waiting for the Samira, maybe? No, Samira's way too pushed up.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they're doing there. What is Silas doing? What do you think his plan is? I guess were they trying to get? They're grouping. It looks like. Did he?
Okay. Signs of consciousness.
Oh.
Interesting. Mikey, maybe Mikey shouldn't have left the casting call so quickly. Oh, hold on. Good Zhonya's, good Zhonya's.
Okay, Zhonya's.
Stops the Darius hook. Oh, but maybe we're gonna see a team fight.
All right.
I will say the Darius is working so much better than I thought it would. Like.
Yeah.
Wait, he has Duskblade on. Is that what you're supposed to bring on him?
Yeah. I mean.
I see.
It's the thing.
The
Duskblade invis is really nice.
I mean, definitely. Oh, are they gonna make
But
a Baron play here?
it's a little strange,
or maybe like
I agree,
a
but...
Fromage du Bush play?
Yeah, I guess they don't really care about the Cloud Drake, and probably for good reason. It's gonna be 2 more Drakes to the soul.
Again, as
game
I
is
said
probably
before,
gonna be
why
in a
even,
ending state.
doesn't look like that they're gonna get it. They're gonna trade. Looks like there's gonna be a fight here.
It looks like nobody cares really about the Cloud Soul.
Vane's kind of, I guess Vane's the bait?
Steven is playing spicy. Ooh! Hook goes wide on Steven. That's critical.
Who do you think's gonna blink first? Wait, why are they're like they're?
Yeah, Steven giving everybody watching a panic attack right now. Steven?
Wait.
Please, mercy.
Oh lord.
I guess they're going for Dragon. They're gonna trade it. They're gonna trade it now.
It's another trade. Soy gets Baron.
I guess so. Yeah.
Chris
so
gets
Cantos
Dragon.
first.
If you remember the trade last time, it did not go well for Chris.
Yeah, I really would not have traded this. I feel like they could have.
And really... a stack for Ben on the Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I for one am skeptical about the power of Cloud Soul.
That's a good question, Lucy. I'm not. I mean, I guess if they can keep the game going long enough, they can get Dragon Soul, which means they kill the 4 dragons and they get like a particular buff. Which maybe that's what they're going for. Yeah. But still, Cloud Drake Soul is not a particularly strong one.
They're gambling on the Cloud Soul in 5 minutes, but also there's going to be such a huge gold advantage by that point for Wow, that was a very narrow miss.
Yeah. And maybe the hope is that they can like keep on doing these picks and kind of make the Baron not really do that much.
Yeah. So that's translated into about a 2,000 gold lead, or 3,000 gold lead, but 2,000 gold advantage gained from that Baron already, and they're gonna have to fight at a deficit.
Towers are pretty even right now, right? It's 3-3 in terms of towers. Because
more than that, right? It's like 5 to 3.
Okay, yeah. Is there a button I can press to see the towers? I see. We love it. Nice.
Andrew running it down.
Oh!
At the speed of sound.
Interesting.
Big knock by Ben. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That might end the game there. Oh man.
Are we gonna?
Whoa! This is a little overzealous.
Slows it down. The tower. The mortal enemy.
Dude.
The mortal enemy. The tower. Oh no.
What is going on with the running it down in this match?
But the Vayne is the Vayne is split pushing.
They are split, yeah. Spana's buying a lot of time. Oh, he got rooted under tower again. They're ending the game though. They're actually ending the game. They're actually ending the game.
Oh,
Hold on. Yeah, I think they might have won the battle, but they've lost the war.
Steven has ulted.
Yeah,
trying to end the game. I think he's gonna get it.
Hate it. Maybe not.
Oh no, he's just killing him. He's just killing him. It's over. It's over.
You hate to see it.
It's over. It's over. Wow.
You hate to see it. Wow.
Well done. Well done by Soy.
Soy Gengars
a strong upset.
There goes my points. I just shouldn't bet. This is evidence.
All right, folks. Give
us
a second. We will get back to you shortly.
All right, and we are back.
We are back. The decision
Do
has
have our
been
decision.
Welcome, Ben. You
Hello.
are the what are we? Verizon Chinese? What's who's sponsoring us? There we go. The blue corn tortilla chip Chinese player of the game.
Today I'm repping Soy Gengars.
I don't know.
He country blue. Anyway, Ben, how does it feel? I have to say, the first game gave us a bit of a heart attack. How did it feel in the comms in that game?
We were calm the whole time. Like we were never worried. Honestly, I just can't say we were.
Damn.
Yep.
All right.
Like we were behind on kills, but like there was one dragon fight that we just sort of like won from like crazy behind. And like after that, it was sort of like even though we were behind in kills, we just knew that we were like sort of like able to win these fights, and we were getting so much advantage on the map that we like knew we could close it out.
Mm-hmm.
We just played like really tight.
Tell us a bit about that Quinn game. I mean, the roams like that. You really use that mobility. Tell us a bit more about how that felt.
Oh yeah, like I mean, he picked the Shen into me, and like Shen like beats Quinn in lane. Like I couldn't really do anything. They got like killed once or twice early, but like once it gets to like 15 minutes, I'm just all over the map while he's like split pushing top or bot lane, and it's just not being very useful. And I think I canceled one with Shen ults at one point, which was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just what Quinn excels at. As long as you can like get out of lane, and Shen can't really split push hard enough to like counter Quinn. It's just really effective.
Mm-hmm. How did you think the fact that you were like there were 2 subs on SOY Gengars? How did like the synergy feel? Did you think that there was like a good sort of communication?
Yeah, the communication was like really good. Like it was a little bit spicy. Like we sort of had to like get a feel for like what was going on at the beginning of the game. Like okay, who's playing what? Like what are we doing? But like we all like each other. We all know each other. Like it was fine. It was fun. I really want to give a shout out to my team. Like those were really fun, really excellent games, and it was really fun to play with them. Even though I have to wish for their defeat in the next games when I'm not subbing for their team.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
Did the Armenian genocide actually happen?
All right, folks.
No
Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna ask you some of the other classic questions. Do you have any shoutouts, friends, family, teammates?
I'd like to give a big shout out to Steven and the rest of SOY who was here today for playing a great game with me, and it was just really fun. It was a great game. Shout out to Larkin for casting this game and bringing me in here. QQ.
Yeah,
let's go.
Okay.
Let's get that dub.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Since you were subbing, I would say Soy's next game is supposed to be against you guys. so I guess as a sub for Soy and as a player for QQ, how do you feel going into that? What do you think the matchup's gonna be like?
I honestly think I've learned a lot about SOY as a team, and I'm very excited to use it against them.
Oh, so it's a sleeper cell agent. All right.
You hate to see it.
That's great to hear.
Brother against brother.
All right. That's the standard stuff. Anything else from casters?
All right. Just great game. Great series. Great 2 games.
All right. Thank you, Ben.
Really good to watch.
Can you guys send me back to SOY? Because I can't.
I can't. It have to be Cedric. Which okay, you got him. Cool. Well, all right. Thank you very much, casters, and let's give a shout out to our special guest Lucy. It's always great to have you casters in the call.
PogChamp.
Thank you.
PogChamp.
I think I learned a lot because I was totally watching and not shiny hunting.
That's a respectable grind. All right. Congratulations to everyone who won those points in a 2-to-1 return. Adrian himself got 16K from that game.
Wow.
Or no, that's the split. How much did he get? Yeah. He got something like 7K or something.
So are we close to the Larkin body pillow, or is there a new item?
I need to do a poll because there's no way of me directly finding out. However, I believe there are people that are more than halfway there.
Oh wow!
If the entire viewership pooled their entire thing into one, they could definitely redeem a body pillow right now.
I'm curious. Do we have an updated picture for the body pillow, or like?
We do not.
that is unfortunately a proprietary, very protected.
Rob,
intellectual property.
when someone earns it, we'll get there when we get there.
Let's just say certain appendages will be shown. Those toes are gonna be out there. I'm sorry, Larkin.
Jesus
Larkin,
Christ.
would you like to do a photo shoot of sorts? Maybe we can do a teaser to.
All right, look, he said halfway there, not all the way there. You know, we'll think about it.
Collusion is not allowed in the chat, even if you're the owner of the tournament. Apologies.
Yeah, if you collude, you're gone.
Message it by moderator.
Alrighty, folks. That's gonna be it from us, folks. Anything else lastly said by the casters?
GG's. It was fun.
Indeed. All right.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. We will see you guys next time. I don't even know what game is supposed to happen next.
Probably
you guys.
Us, Hugh versus Soy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Alrighty. It'll be the clash of Ben versus Ben. Tune in next time for that.
All right.
Have a nice day.